A game like you've never seen it before. Welcome to the Dojo of the Game with your hosts, Taekwondo and Steve the Dean Williams. Taekwondo, leader of the dojo, the sensei of the game, kicking down doors and breaking headboards, all through the power of his spiritual and intellectual mind. Taekwondo is a dating coach, life coach, and an aspiring black scholar who merged intuition with intelligence. Have no fear, Taekwondo is here. Welcome to the dojo, baby. With 30 years fighting surface dwellers, grass-eating lions, PUAs, and cupcakes, Steve the Dean Williams is here to show you a side of the game most don't know about. Texting, putting your bid in, setting up your crib, and putting flavor in her ear and eyes are just a few skills you'll learn from him on the show. Get your notebooks out, ask questions, or call in. The dojo doors are open. Time to soak up this game.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's good?
You know we rolling up the surface dwellers, putting them in the pack, and we.
And you smoking them.
What's going on, Steve? How you feeling today? It's Thursday. It's our day, man. It's game time.
It's our day.
It's game time, man.
Dojo, man, you got a great topic. I love it, man. Got a lot to cover, a lot to talk about. Shout out to everybody listen. Shout out to the Taekwondo dojos in the motherfucking house. All the dojo guys listening. If y'all want to call in, y'all have the number. Y'all can call in. Lines are open and everything.
563-999-3056. Call in. Come get free consultation.
There you go.
Y'all don't realize this free time. I don't know how much Steve charged for his hours, but
yes.
People paid to get these sessions. So
exactly.
Call in today, you know what I'm saying, change your life. Or
all
start the change.
All right, T, well, look, I throw it to you because you came up with this dope-ass topic, man. Take it away, man.
Man, you know. Time to lock in, man. But listen, I seen the comment. I just did a video on seduction where I just freestyled it off the dome. No reaction, no nothing. Just a pure freestyle of me just breaking down and explaining things. And the dude said, make a video on core confidence. Now, on my Patreon, I have made videos on, my definition of confidence and the idea of your relationship to self.
Yes.
And where that confidence comes in there. And this whole idea of fake it till you make it, we're not talking about that, that superficial confidence, the throwing a mask on and, setting yourself up and showing what you need to show to the world. True inner core confidence is simple. It's one word. It's trust. But it's when you learn to trust yourself, that's where you get your confidence from. Not some overbearing arrogance of I know what's going to happen. I know how it's going to happen. No, I know the person that's going to be in the situation. I don't care how unpredictable it is. I don't care what the set of circumstances is. I've seen myself and I trust myself to adapt to anything, to face any challenge or circumstance, and if it want to kill me, make me stronger. So that's where core confidence comes from, and that's where honestly warriors shine and stars shine, because with your back against the wall, when you down on your last, what you gonna do? And that's where you learn to trust yourself, when you can depend and fall into your own arms and say, "I got me."
Right, and to get you guys that's listening out here, it's important that this is something that means that you are consistently working on yourself in every area in your life, all day, every day. And these are things that you have to want for yourself to move forward for yourself. A man does not fake it, because a man just is. We are coming from what we call our core, and what our passions and our life purpose is. Everything about us. We inspire ourselves to take action and to make proper decisions, to make our lives meaningful, and also motivate us to tomorrow where we evolve, my brother. What say you, man?
And I would say to that is what guys have to realize is you already have in store a relationship with yourself. Yep. You are the only person who, and I'm not even just going to say can, but I should be holding yourself accountable. Now, you can have a great group of friends, family, whatever the case may be, who keep you sharp and remind you why you're doing what you're doing. Yes. But ultimately, it is your relationship with yourself that gets things done. Because no matter how much somebody motivate, you know the old saying, you can take the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink.
Yes.
And the reason that is because if the horse doesn't want to drink, it won't. So this whole idea of the savior complex, of worrying about something, of you know, even the way people word sentences or questions, this idea that it is some external force that creates change, or some external force that decides your fate and future. And I'm not just talking about in perspective of God and, you know, whatever higher power people talk about. I'm just thinking of an example of, you know, guys come in and say, well, I'm worried about X, Y, and Z, or what if this happens? Yeah. You need to be what's called a constant, not a variable. You need to be the constant, the thing you can rely on, the thing you can depend on, the thing you can always trust in on. Even if, guess what? And here's the beauty in it. Your true confidence comes from challenging yourself. Getting embarrassed, making mistakes,
yes,
doing things wrong. Because you're confident enough to know, you know what? Those few seconds that I look bad in the eyes of who? Not my eyes, because I know it's just a part of the process of improving at something I'm not good at. And I'd rather be embarrassed and improve at it than be bad at it and convince myself that I feel good. So you need to even change your definition of what it is to feel good. Does it feel good knowing you're bad at something, allowing yourself to cut corners? Or does it feel good knowing that you're putting your best foot forward and wearing your heart on your sleeve and living your life the best that you can, and honestly?
No doubt. Hold on, we got a call real quick. Let's bring the call real quick. Area code 304. What's your question? How can we help you? 304. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Can you speak up, please?
Yeah, are you hearing me?
Yeah, a little bit. Can you speak up, please?
Yeah, I can't hear Ty, by the way. I'm on street.
I wasn't talking, but I can hear you.
He can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Sir, what is your question?
Yeah, I'm not hearing you.
Okay, what's your question?
Come on, start us off right, my boy.
Hey, dude, just ask your question.
I'm 17 and my mom doesn't want me to leave the house.
Okay. All right. So stay right there.
What should I do?
Okay, he's 17. His mother doesn't want to want him to leave the house. What should he do? Ty, you go first. I go behind you. Go ahead, brother.
I honestly feel stuck here with this statement because you could ask my parents. I was a hard-headed kid. I was bad. I'm not to say that I disrespected every rule and did what I wanted to do, but you know, I will believe part of the reason your mom doesn't want you leaving your house because she knows something about you maybe you're not aware of, because it's the amount of freedom I had not just came from my rebelliousness, but came from the simple fact that my parents trusted me. So I was able to just go outside, come home 2 o'clock in the morning, go spend the night over someone's house, and just by making a phone call, because I made sure I communicated them. They trusted my character. So there was no silly, funny business. I'll go outside, come back home, and tell them another story. So what have you done at this point in this relationship to be on such a tight leash? And Steve is a father, you know what I'm saying? From so he can give you a father perspective. I'm a child at this point in my life. So I'm my parents' child still, you know what I'm saying? So I even have my own spot. I live by myself, but I still even communicate certain things to my parents. I still have a good relationship with them. Not from a sense of control, but out of respect.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's the thing, young man, we're going to say to you that love your mom. Okay, again, Mother's Day come, you'll find out Mother's Day that your mother is working with teen women, but that's there. But love your mother, okay? And but understand this, don't relate to mom. See, I was lucky. See, back in our day when everything was in black and white, we wanted to get out of the house at 16 or 17 and pave our own way and wanted to do our own things because when I was 6 or 7, I cut the umbilical cord off and stopped relating to my mother. I didn't mean I didn't love my mother. I stopped relating to her. And the thing is your mother always is going to love you. You're always going to be your mother's baby. And your mother is always want to protect you. But in that protection, she's going to do more harm to you right now as where you are, because the world that she wants to give you is protection, love, and she wants to shelter you from the outside world that really is just not, won't say tough, it's just the world is what it is. But as a young man, you have got to be able to leave the house, but it sounds like you don't have a job, you're not working, so you don't have anything going for you.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, but I would say for that young man who has that thing, Ty, to get your ass in the military. If you don't have a plan, and I'm saying when you graduate, I mean, I'm fine if you're flipping burgers right now, if you're working at Walmart right now.
Yeah, 17, you ain't really gotta. I'm not saying you need to be a multi-millionaire, but I'm just saying, like, unless you have totalitarian parents who get who are just naturally strict all the time.
Yeah.
I would just say, and Steve can vouch for this or not, but a lot of that comes from your relationship to them. It even could be for the simple fact that you're the oldest or the youngest. There's certain factors that come into play. But when you say your mom doesn't let you outside, like, what do you mean by that? Let's get an example.
He was saying his mother doesn't want, like when he graduates, she doesn't want him to leave. That's what he's saying. She doesn't want him to. She wants him to be with him after graduation or after high school, versus him being his own man or him going out. But let me open him up and see what he has to say about that. 304, tell us more about your situation, sir.
Yeah, well, I'm from Jamaica, and there's a lot of violence where I am, so my mother doesn't want me to leave the house as much.
Oh, okay, because there's violence. But okay, but this is what I'm asking you. Is there violence in the military that you could join? Is there violence in you getting a job in a corporate or downtown? I mean, you don't have to be around the violence just because you live around violence. Listen, we all live around violence.
You talking to a dude from West Philly, bro.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, he ain't. What do you mean? Violence was in. You can go outside. Like, listen, violence was on my porch.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So violence is there, but what we're saying to you and everyone listening is that we're not saying go into the violence. Yes, your mother is using the protective side of her, that you're her baby. She wants to protect you. We're saying to you is that you don't have to be in the violence. You must start right now at 17. I don't know if you graduated yet, but it sounds like you're. Let me ask you this question. 304, are you graduating this year or is this your last year in school? What do you say, 304?
I graduated school when I was 15.
Wait a second. So you've been living with your mother for 2 years?
All my life.
Okay. Well, okay. Do you work?
Wait a second, Birdie. After you graduated at 16?
Well, that's Jamaica rules. Probably it's not America. It's another. They got their own.
I mean, but regardless of that, you probably got some freedom. Man, if you don't let your wings spread, bro, if you don't take off.
Yeah. Right. Do you have a job, 304?
I scam Americans, but other than that, no.
Do you have a job?
No, I don't work at the workplace.
Then why don't you get off your lazy ass and get in the workplace if you're not in school? What are you doing all day with your life?
Yeah, you phrased this question wrong. You said she don't want you to go outside. Nigga, do you want to go outside? Do you even like even if you was in the house, right? Just take your time more seriously, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna be up here trying to roast you. It's a good day. I'm feeling good. Steve, I can tell you feeling good. We want good vibes. We want up energy. You know what I'm saying? So I would just say, if you manned up, you 17 though. I'm not gonna make an excuse for you because when I listen, you guys, my parents when I was 17, I wasn't asking for shit. I was making my own money. I had my whole next level figured out. But it only was because I started to take my life seriously and my role in my life. Your mom is not going to get you a career. Your mom is not going to, even if you, listen, this is for anybody. Even if you have the kind of parents that will sit there with you and say, hey, let's figure it out. Let's map your life out. And let's do X, Y, and Z with your life. Listen, if they disappeared, you are disabled, basically.
Yes.
You can't think for yourself. You don't know how to be proactive. You don't know, you procrastinate. You're lazy. Mm-hmm. You need to be prepared. See, listen, I literally just got off the phone with my dad earlier. He was like, yo, you too independent. Like, I won't even call my dad. listen, some shit happened with my car. I hit something. I ain't even say, like, I just been, like, but I've been that way. I don't, listen, I tried to figure it out myself first. But this is, again, the topic. Core confidence, trust. But I also know that I don't know, so I still will ask when I need help. and I still will reach out when I do need some sort of insight or some sort of expertise. But you not even taking care of yourself, bro. Like, that's the problem. The problem is not that your mom won't let you outside. Like, we're not going to teach you how to sneak out.
I guess a grown man, but here's the thing, and Vibe. Listen, this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that. Okay, we're not using violence as an excuse. We're saying violent. Okay, there are insects outside your things and things moving in the grass that can bite you and do harm to you. You know what I mean, but we still go and live our lives, right? So just because he lives in a violent area doesn't mean he can't get out of that area. He's not confined to the violence area. He's got to get off his lazy ass and get on a bus. Ask mom for money, but don't ask her to borrow money. Ask her to borrow money to pay her back. Don't tell her, give me the money. Let me borrow it so I can get on a bus, so I can maybe get some clothes, so I can
figure it out, man.
Yeah, figure it out.
Make a plan.
But make a plan, exactly. This is what a lot of people need, man.
And Carl, the last thing I'll say before we go to the next caller or get back to the topic is that time don't wait for nobody. So you can get off this call and say, you know what, I'm gonna just lean back on my couch and just relax for another 3 months or another 6 months or another 9 months, a year. And guess what? You'll look up. You'll be 26. No, he says 17. You'll be 27. You'll be 20. You'll be 25. You'll be 30. I swear to God. I swear to time. Don't wait. Time will do this. And you look. Listen. You graduated 2 years ago. Probably felt like you graduated yesterday. 2 years done flew by like that.
Yep.
And ask yourself, what do you have to show for it? But this is not a depressing thing. This is a thing where you can say, damn, let me grab the steering wheel of my life and change the direction and take it the direction I want to go.
Right. Exactly. And wait, but let me say something here. Hold on a second. Excuse me. We are in a good mood, but let me say this. Carlos, let me tell your fucking ass something. Excuse my language. Carlos, let me tell you something. This motherfucker has more game on his fucking pinky than you everywhere in your life, bitch. Now, either you're going to shut your fucking ass up and you're going to listen, or fuck you and get the fuck out of here. You ain't going to come in this motherfucker and disrespect another fucking man, you surface dwelling bitch. So if you got a problem with this, fuck you, man. Don't you ever come in this motherfucker talking shit to a motherfucker that we love, we respect, and we want him to flow. So fuck you, man. Don't you ever come in this motherfucker. So I'm going to tell you this right now. Either you shut your goddamn ass up or get the fuck out of here. Because either way, I don't give a fuck. Because he can do what the fuck he wants. Because he got game, he got bitches, he got a life. And one thing he ain't got is your fucking mindset, you weak motherfucker. So you don't want me talking about Cinco de Mayo. You don't want me talking about fucking tortilla chips and shit like that, bitch. Then stop fucking being racist. You say something again, motherfucker, you gone. Try me, because we're trying to help people. No, you're
let's get it moving, Steve. Let's get it moving. Let's get it. Fuck him.
Okay, I'm sorry.
My boy went in. My boy about to go in.
My boy, dog. Ain't nobody.
Yeah, fuck him, man.
I'll tolerate. I'm sorry.
So ride or die, man. I appreciate you, Steve. Fuck, man. We don't even feed them. We feed them crumbs. They get crumbs, man.
Let's bring in area code 260. Sorry for that. 260, buddy. What's going on, man? How can we help you, man?
260. We got Philly in the building.
Hello, how you doing?
Yes, we're good.
What's up, Ty?
What's good, gang?
My question is, well, you've been talking a lot about writing a book about yourself and figuring out who you are. I asked myself the question, and it was, who am I? And I just been having trouble.
Well, you haven't been having trouble. Okay, hold on, 260. Let's pop you in because there's some crackling going on with you.
Static.
Some static. So 260.
Yeah.
You haven't had trouble. It's just you don't have the right guidance. You see, the one thing about a TV, your watch, your phone, even your remote control, they all have one thing in common, and they have a troubleshooting guide, something to look to be able to help yourself when there's a problem. In order for you to create, listen, the only way you can create the book on you is by what Ty and I was talking about at the beginning, is the communication you have with yourself to be able to be the compass that guides you on your thought. And whatever you think of, get your notebook, okay? Start with a notebook and start writing your thoughts down. Write your laws, your rules. Write down things that are meaningful to you and put those things in categories. And then when you're ready to market those things or start believing in those things, because it's not just writing it down, it's living by the shit. Because if you're just writing it down, you're just wasting your time. So if you're writing stuff down, you got to learn how to live by it. But Ty, what say you, my brother?
Yeah, I would say this difficulty is probably coming from the fact that you trying something that you never tried before. You're doing something you never did before. Just imagine if you had a wheel. Just keep it simple. A wheel that is not being spun like a hamster wheel or something like that. What do you think? If you don't spin that wheel for a long time, there's going to be cobwebs on it. It's going to be rusty. It might squeak a little bit. It's going to be dusty as hell. For a lot of people, sadly, that is critical thinking. That is change. That is evolution in their minds. A lot of people who are just given things and accept them. A lot of people don't update themselves. Sadly as it is, the older we get, the more conservative we get, the more stuck in our ways we get. People don't make it a habit. It has to be a conscious and intentional habit to challenge you, even yourself, to question yourself, to refine yourself. That's really what I would call the process, is refining yourself, sharpening the blade. You know what I'm saying? Even a sword, you still might got to go back and you sharpen your knives and stuff like that. So it's just, you know what I'm saying? It becomes a part of your normal everyday life at a certain point.
Yeah, and what's important for a lot of y'all guys to listen to and understand is that, think about this: everything you have, even your video game systems, all you guys out there, because I'm an Xbox guy and PlayStation. What are they always doing? Every time you turn it on, they're updating the software of the program. And that's what Ty is saying. A lot of you guys are not updating your mindset and how you are. You're just staying with the same generic program. It's like y'all are running on 56K modem that goes, gee, you know, remember that's back in the 90s and stuff versus that files and stuff, you know. So
you need a hard reboot.
You need a hard reboot, definitely, man. So
PCs, man.
Yeah, but if y'all got any other questions, go ahead and ask. Put a Q in there. We got you. But Ty, let's continue talking about this because I love the thing, man, about the core confidence, man. Let's get into that, man.
Of course. And I would say where a lot of guys have to recognize is that they have a confidence, right? And based on your relationship with yourself, that trust in self and that actual core confidence is being replaced by something. It could be a confidence in someone else. Let's just say someone you look up to. Could even be me, could even be Steve, could even be your parents. And it's not a problem to trust these people or to trust me or to trust Steve. But ultimately, it cannot be in replacing yourself, your relationship with yourself. I even told y'all, let's say I had a doctor and if they prescribed me something, I would still ask them and question them. What are the side effects? How many times do I take this a day? Are there any alternatives? And what are the options and considerations with the alternatives? And why am I taking this? So even someone who has an expertise where I have to trust them, I still ask 1,001 questions. I trust myself enough to just be sure, just to take care of myself. So I wanna zone in on that part where there's something in your life that you probably trust more than yourself because of your lack of confidence and trust in yourself. You may be relying on past experiences where you think you're a loser or you're imagining yourself as this person who can't do it, rather than creating the person and building the man who can. And the longer you do that, the longer you use these crutches, your legs will never heal. The crutches are, well, I'll just watch a video. The crutches are, well, I'll just ask this other person. And in fact, you're not even doing it in a way of utilizing your resources, but you're doing it in a way of dependence. See, it's a difference if I'm depending on someone versus using them and picking their brain.
Right, no doubt. And let me correct this guy right here. Jay, this is absolutely wrong. When you realize it's all connected to one, you are the one. Trust you're the one, and it seems no. This is where y'all go wrong because you don't believe you're actually a one. You're a one of many people. You don't believe in yourself, and this is the problem a lot of guys have. They will say things to themselves, Ty, that they really don't believe in. It's not about saying it, because if you're the one, you don't need to say it. A lion doesn't go around telling everybody, I'm a lion. Look at me. I'm a lion. I'm a lion. he shows that he's aligned through his behaviors. And if you are always telling yourself this, then you're just using things to hide or put a rug on something deeper, man. That's not how you look at it. That's not how game works. But we do have a question right here, man. We have a question right here.
Go ahead, Steve.
I do need validation from the outside world to feel that value or self-acceptance, worthiness only comes regardless. Do I need validation from the outside world? He's asking. So,
I mean, we can compartmentalize this question because it's even certain parts of it. So the first part strikes me: do I need validation? That's one separate part.
Yes.
Then we go from the outside world for what? To feel that. Then we go separate that part. Then we go, I have value or self-acceptance and worthiness. That worthiness part has to be even separate in itself. So that's just what I want to say. But I want to let you go for this one, Steve, because I've been doing most of the talking. I don't want to hog the ball.
No. Game is beauty, dog. It's beauty, dog. It's everything you're saying. It's on fire. See, here's the thing that most of y'all guys don't understand, and why you're having this mindset, because there is no discipline inside of yourself that will push you to a higher level of motivation, that will push you towards any challenges. See, you are not. See, your problem is you, like a lot of people, are like that last guy. Y'all just want to talk about the game, but you don't want to be about the game. A lot of guys will just say things, do things, but then when it's time to look at them and look at you, even by this statement that you're saying, you're the reason why you're your greatest enemy, because you're looking for everybody else except you to validate you. Taekwondo is his own validation. Taekwondo, like he just told you, like, you know, he something went wrong with his car. He didn't look for validation from anybody. He got off his ass and he did what he needed to do as a man. And he doesn't need to punch his chest or beat his chest and say I did it, because that's how men function. That's how men move, okay? And see, and wait a second. If you don't want to call in, then please just shut the fuck up and stop that stuff, please. I'm just asking. I'm trying to be nice. If you just do not put your poison in the room. If you want to call in, come in and talk your points. But if you don't want to talk your points, please, and I say this with love, shut the fuck up, please, okay? Please, man. Please, because I can't stand you guys that come in here with this kumbaya outside world stuff, and you only have a sense of, you talking to men on this panel, man. We on some man stuff here. I'm sorry, Ty, but Ty, I'm sorry. Let's get back to your thought on this, man. I just want to address that shit. But go ahead, Ty.
Yeah, that's fun that
got it, Ty. Go ahead. What's your thoughts?
Do we have the?
Let me pull it again. There it is, Ty.
All right, perfect. All right, now what I was gonna say to that, bro, is listen. You know what you should have did? Asked yourself this question. You should have just said there, do I need validation from the outside world to feel that I have value or self-acceptance and worthiness only, and worthiness, regardless? Like he's saying, does he need to do it anyway? And the question is, no. Because you see what the key part is? Feel. Somebody might feel differently. Somebody might feel like I changed their life and I actually made an impact on their life. And the next person may feel like what I'm doing is pointless. It doesn't change how I feel about myself and what I do regardless. And there's another thing too, guys. Confidence is not just all sunshine and rainbows and I'm the man and Confidence is also recognizing when you're wrong. Confidence is also recognizing when you can improve. Confidence is also recognizing your own limitations and working with that. I give you an example, even with the car situation. Just like Steve said, it's not a matter of I did it on my own. Ooh, I'm a fucking man. I look back on the situation and say, you know what? There's a couple people I could have called, and there's a couple different ways I could have handled the same situation. That's my confidence. My confidence is knowing that I check myself. I cover my ass. I make sure my ducks are in a row. My confidence is seeing my own flaws and making something of them. My confidence is not avoiding what's imperfect about me or the flaws that I have or where I can improve. My confidence is knowing where I can improve and then focusing in on that. I don't have to focus on my best qualities to feel good about myself because I know I can be better. And guess what? My comparison is only to myself. I'm not talking about anybody else when I'm thinking of better than. I'm better than me every day. in fact, every hour. I feel like every minute for I can correct myself in real time. Confidence is not just sunshine and rainbows and then you feeling good. It's also getting in the mud.
No, it is absolutely. But here's your problem, my brother. See, you're asking a trigonometry question and you don't know how to count from 1 to 10. You cannot have confidence if you don't have confidence, and you
Some
can't have,
sexual confidence.
right.
Now you just
Yeah, but you, as I always talk about the another level of confidence, but you can't even have that if you don't even believe in yourself. So you're trying to go right to a higher level of thinking when you don't even believe in yourself. See, the confirmation from your ability is something that you must create, but you're being lazy. You're not doing it. You're not creating anything, but not just creating, but believing in the creation and the thing that you move. Ty, I know you. What you got to say on that, T? You got it, man.
well, for this question, getting confirmation for your ability to please a woman is important because how can I validate the skill set to reach the confidence? You think I think he thinks confidence is like a sort of
hat or shirt, probably.
right, a sort of a thing to sign off on, and then now I have it.
Yes.
So you're even conceptualizing confidence in a very external manner, in a sort of pass on kind of manner, and you need to even recognize that.
Yes.
You need to recognize that.
Yeah. It's see, I don't okay. I don't get the confidence or validation from the woman. I get it from myself because what I know I can do.
Exactly.
I sit in the lab, sir, all the time thinking of millions of ways to kiss her, to talk to her, to make her blush, to make her smile, and then up the ante from that. And you're not even doing one thing. And once I know those things and I believe in myself to do those things, I know I can move her. I know I can do things to her. I don't need her to get my confidence because I am confidence. I am sex. So I don't need to get a validation from a woman for something I have created a skill set for myself. Taekwondo has created a skill set for himself. That's why we keep trying to press upon all you young men. Y'all are too busy working outside of yourselves. Like Ty, let me show you something that I have right quick that I broke out the other day, but I want to show you, Ty. So what's happening? Wait, let me switch this over real quick. What's happening is with the young guys out here, that in 99% of their lives, okay, Ty, so 99% of their lives, Ty, they can grab their keys, drive a car, and turn on a light switch without any worries, without any fears, without looking for validation from the lights. They don't look for validation from the remote control. They don't look for validation from the car door, the lights, the toothbrush, or the toothpaste. They don't look at any validation. But the reason why most of you are looking for validation is because the one thing you're not doing that Ty and I are trying to get you to do is to stop listening and following theory from people and individuals who don't know game. That is the disconnect. But here's the thing. You don't go to YouTube to learn how to pick up your keys. You don't go to a YouTube because you taught yourself how to turn on the light. You taught yourself to grab the keys. You taught yourself to grab the remote control and turn the thing. You taught yourself so well, you didn't need to go to YouTube to do these things. But yet, when it comes to women, you're looking to guys that are telling you theory, lie, manipulate, red pill, hypergamy, high value, and all that other stupid stuff that is doing more harm to you. So technically, I'm saying they're separating church from state, basically, by they're separating themselves from what they think they need to be to women versus who they are to the woman, sir.
Mm-hmm. And what you guys have to realize in doing so, all you're doing is fucking up the relationship with yourself even more. Because all the while you're going out and you're searching and you're reaching and you're treating the world as your savior, right? The self in you that believes in yourself is going, well, what the fuck? Like, you don't trust me? You don't believe in me? I'm not good enough for you? I'm not enough? I can't handle it? Someone else can handle it. Let me give it to someone else. Let me rely on someone else. Let me depend on someone else. I can't figure it out? I'm not good enough to do it? So subconsciously, you need to ask yourself what you're doing by these behaviors And the why is honestly what's the most important part, because as the guy said, when Steve was replying to that comment, the guy said sexual confidence from her and this and the third. Do y'all not realize we don't care about which girl it is? I know my body. I know me. And when I say I know my body, I'm not even talking about physically, but I know how I move and I know what I know.
That's real.
It has nothing to do with her. I know what I know.
Yes.
She is just going to interact with the me that she's interacting with, the me that she sees, or guess what? The me that I'm showing her.
What? Hey guys,
I can show her a whole nother side of me in different contexts and perspectives, and not in a chameleon way, but in a way that she's now seeing the layers to me as a man. It's like, well, when I met you know what a lot of women tell me? They may see me, right, and they may look at me. They may think I'm so sweet and nice, right, just by looking at me. Then they get to know me, and like, this guy is such an asshole, but they still like me, cause I listen. If I read you messages that women send me all the time, do they tell me the honesty that you bring me, the reflection, the introspection, the what you tell me, how real you are with me. I don't get it anywhere else.
Yeah, that's hey, guys, real quick before we grab the calls, I just want to let y'all guys know to even go deeper, or not even deeper. This is why, because he's already deep enough. I'm gonna kind of go. I'm gonna piggyback off this depth that he's saying. He's saying that Ty, what you see is one side of him, and with women who are lucky enough to spend time with this man, get to see the multitude of taekwondos, the romantic taekwondo, the sensual taekwondo, the sexual taekwondo, the smooth taekwondo, the seductive taekwondo, the freaky taekwondo, the dirty taekwondo, the nasty taekwondo, the naughty taekwondo, the dirty it goes. But see, that's how deep it is. So it's not about woman. It's Ty saying to himself, what do I want to lace her with? What part of me do I want to show her? Because even though you see a one man Ty right there, he is a multitude of different types of sexual personalities that are all him. It's not a schizophrenic. That schizophrenic.
Yeah. And see, let's give him something else too. This is what a lot of guys don't realize. And this is what we talked about on one of our shows before, when we talked about I was talking about this before, and I was like, y'all don't have no type of standard for yourself. So there's certain things that I do for all women that I mess with, whether or not she's closer to me or not. Like, for example, she comes over my house, and I make sure did she eat anything, and then I'm checking if she wants any drink, just out of mannerisms and just pure respect and stuff like that. And then one of the things y'all guys don't realize, there's no way a woman will ever mess with me as a man and say she ain't learned something.
Oh yeah.
Y'all think sex, booty, y'all just think so one way and superficial on the surface. Y'all don't even realize, even in her body, in a non-sexual way. Meanwhile, it's still intimate, but in not just, I'm gonna just deep dick you and bust your back, but in a sexual and intimate way. Can I get her to see her own body differently? And then guess what? We can even change the topic. I could even get her to look at how she eats differently. I could even listen. I educate a woman on her pH balance. I teach a woman about her own body. Listen. We could even get into the spiritual, the intellectual, the scientific. Steve, and guys think it's just the topic. This is just the depth that I make sure I have as an individual.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the topic.
Absolutely. I mean, before we break the call, I just want to tie that real quick to piggyback. My God, it's like we're reading each other's mind here. I was telling guys, like, this guy, I had a client of mine. He had he listened to me months or years ago. I was talking. He had like a picture like this on his wall. And as he was talking to the woman, he was breaking down some stuff with the photo, why he loved it, the artwork. But she was discussing to him that, it's something I always love to do is go paddleboat ride. It's cold, it's frozen. Something I would love to do, I would love to do with somebody. So this was in December. So what happened around months later, he just said, hey, I got a surprise for you. He blindfolded her, He got in the car. He brought her out to the lake where they had that, and he surprised her. Why? Because the sex was the listening. He listened and internalized the information and waited for the right moment to show her why him versus the average guy. And it really got her into tears and stuff because no man, you know how we are, you know how they always say, no man has ever. So it was like, who is this guy? Because he like blindfolded me, hold my hand, I'll walk you down your steps, get in the car, get you out of the car, and walk you over there and blindfold you to see that I listened to something that was important to you. And it wasn't the sex, it was the thought that led. But see, that led to sex because she's like, people don't listen to me. Guys don't listen anymore. They just, they fake like they listen, but they don't actually retain information. He's like, oh my God, I can't believe you remembered something so small that I said. I mean, it was just kind of like I just said it out the side of my neck type of thing, and I didn't know that you remembered and stuff. So it's kind of going to what you were saying, my brother.
And guys don't even realize with that same, two guys can mess with the same girl, same woman, and never get the same experience, and never see a side of her that you know. So, and guys' best defense, so they think, is, well, I fucked, but you never touched this. You never touched her up top. You never got inside the core. You got inside the physical body. But do you even know? And this is what guys need to realize. This is what dudes need to definitely realize. I when I'm messing with a chick, I could even know the levels of how wet she is.
Oh yeah.
I could just feel the difference. I could just listen. I could literally feel the difference in the levels of her wetness. From just, let's say you mess with the same girl, so you might touch it at different times. You can even tell the differences in the wetness. Listen, you might not even have to touch her. You don't even have to touch. You don't even have to do all of these things that you guys beg and pander for and wait for the opportunity for. It is a giving. It is a welcoming. It is an opening and a receiving of me as a man, not a taking and. Now, obviously, she can still get her brains fucked out. Don't get that wrong. But y'all got to understand the dance of the game and just the overall what smoothness and finesse really means.
Yes, sir. All right, well, we got 3 calls, 469-347 and 630. We got you in that order. Area code 469. What's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Is it Steve?
Are you on with Steve and Taekwondo, sir? How can we help you?
Oh, my bad. Hey, what's up, Ty? I was the one who called in earlier. I was, the one who said, that you are the one, trust you're the one. So, I mean, all of that kind of, went into, because I've been watching you for a while, so, pardon me, I'm a little nervous, it's my first time.
No, don't be nervous. No, it's not that.
But, that all kind of...
Well, I'm sorry, go ahead, continue. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead. It ties into what, sir? It ties into what?
No, it all just, tied into, when you say you get the 100-piece puzzle set and, you're the only one of your kind and, with the fingerprint and, not being attached to, the outcome and everything. So, I mean, that was really what I meant by that.
Okay,
wait,
listen what I'm saying. Okay, but okay, it's all good. But no, what I'm saying to you is this, young man, is that, see, it's okay. Okay, a lot of people, some of the calls, a lot of guys will lie to themselves and say that they're the one. It's like a woman saying, I'm beautiful today. And then she's crying later on that evening because no one likes her and she feels so. When you're saying it, the thing is that as men, we don't say it, we display it off of our mindset and in behaviors. See, the thing is, it's a slippery slope by saying or letting these guys just say to themselves that they're the one. Because the guy that says he's the one, that he thinks he's the one, and he runs into a woman that eats his lunch, is he actually the one? And then is he ever? And then at that point, he's going to question the one like that. Like, I see what you're saying, but that's why I wanted to correct. I'm glad you called because I wanted to correct what's going on. I'm not saying you're wrong, but where it's at, you're wrong is that
the need to feel like the one.
Right. They need to feel like it. So when they see a woman feeling like the one, and then they get in front of that woman and she takes their lunch, can he ever be the one again? Will he ever trust that thought of being that one? 469.
No, he won't. I agree with you because like a lot of guys, instead of believing that they're the one, they put a lot of their belief in the woman. So that's kind of why they get all shaky. I used to kind of be that way myself, until I kind of started watching you. So,
but the one
Macario and these guys.
No doubt. I was just saying the one that you were using was in the wrong way. See, if you're the one for you, I agree. I can't argue that, but I don't want people to think that it's just something they can grab off of a message or a table, because that's what YouTube has done to these young men. They have processed information that you can be Taekwondo in a day, or Taekwondo in 2 hours or 1 hour by just saying this one thing, because that's what Colts do. They push things to these young men. So that's why I was just telling you not to say those things in there, because a lot of these guys can't see what game is. It's not a word, it's a behavior. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. That's what I was saying. Like, I'm sure you probably understood what I was saying, but like, as far as like what you said with the guys in the chat, it might have been a little bit of a deeper statement. So I mean,
and it's no knock on you. It's just that we got to be careful. See, the thing that I do is we make sure when we talk to individuals that we're careful with wordplay, because a lot of these guys are used to wordplay. If I say if I come up with a quote called pineapple, and I start telling everybody about pineapples, and it's the woman's pineapple nature, and it's you can be a high value pineapple and no pineapple fap or something, then I'm using a word where these young men will cling to the word versus the behavior,
right,
and they'll live off that word, and they'll change their names for the word. They'll live on the word but not the behavior behind it. And we're showing behavior. Like the lion doesn't say I'm a lion. You know it's a fucking lion when you see the lion. You see what I'm saying? Ty, you got it, man.
Just like that is the
and once again,
separation from the role rather than the role player.
And it was absolutely a pleasure talking to you and Ty as well. I'm a fan of both of you guys. So
no, it's all love. But see, when you say the word emotional, I'm a man. I don't get emotional. If I'm playing Madden, Call of Duty, or watching a Cowboy game, I will have emotions when I lose, but I'm not emotional. I don't have that in my DNA like that. You know what I mean? So it's that sometimes it might upset you when I check, but I don't want. It's just I care about the people that's listening, and we got to be careful with words we use, because a lot of people will take the word the wrong way and run with just a word versus the behavior they need to show the word. The word, like let me give you a quick example. The letter A or the number 1 does never have to tell people what they are. They just know when they see it, because it's the only A and the only one that you will ever see and know, because it's the first number in the numeric system in the first letter, right? They don't have to impress anybody. You got to learn me, the A and the 1, right? They're saying, I don't need to learn motherfuckers. You got to go to school and you got to learn me. In order to write sentences, speak English, talk correct, you got to learn me first. I don't need to learn you. Like Ty was saying, I am the constant. I will always be A. I will always be 1, because I don't have to learn women or life. They got to learn me. And that's what we're trying to push, okay? But I'm sorry, Ty, did you want to say anything to that, brother?
Yeah, the last thing I was going to close it with, for anybody makes that more complicated than it needs to be, it's about being what you are or who you are versus saying what you are and who you are, in order to feel comfort from identifying with that concept that comes with that title.
Right. Yeah. So it's just I see where you're coming from. It's just that I just don't want people, even on Ty's side, when they see that, to think, well, I don't need to learn anything. I'm just the one. And then they're going to fail. You see what I'm saying, caller?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, so it's all love, man. And then the correction was out of love. It wasn't out of malice or hate. It's just that it's depth in what we do. And I just don't want people to just say words.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So, okay. But, hey, Doug, we got other calls. We appreciate you, brother, okay? All right, we thank you for the call, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, both of y'all take care.
All right, respect, man. Great call. Thank you, 469. Let's bring in 347. The lines are blowing up, Ty. Area code 347. What's your question, sir? What's up?
Get it popping, man.
Get it. Let's eat. 347 going once. 347 going twice. All right, let's go to area code 630, sir. What's your question? How can we help you?
630, this is me. All right, so this DJ from Chicago, man, just trying to check in with y'all, man. Dean, you've been doing great work. Ty, I see you, little homie. You know what I'm saying? But I was trying to build you probably already answered all the little questions though earlier about the game perspective. So, do you think that we get it misconstrued when people say the game is always going to be about the females instead of building themselves as men and understanding how they could see how to work themselves in transition?
All right, whoever says that,
Yeah,
run from them.
because
Well, I'm
it's
sorry.
like
630.
You go ahead, Ty. You
yeah,
got it.
yeah. Can you hear me?
You go ahead, Ty. You got it. You hear Ty?
Yeah, hello.
I can't hear Ty.
I wonder why you can't hear Ty, because I got everything up right correctly. You can't hear Ty at all.
I could just only hear you.
That's weird.
But I can hear you on my other phone though. I got you on my other phone though.
But you got Ty.
You know
Okay,
what I'm
go. Well, Ty, go ahead. I'm
Yeah, we got. All right. But no, I was just gonna say with that, you know, people who make the game about women don't realize that the qualities of which the women are interacting with and falling in love with, and you know, the reason she smiles and the reason she likes these qualities has nothing to do with them being directed at her. They're only a product of you as a man. And if I honestly would even question your game if you are only good with women and you don't have you're not well rounded in game and life. I would honestly question your game, and I would look at you like a simp or some kind of bozo, because
True.
It's a product of game. Game is not about women. It's a byproduct. You know what I'm saying? A side effect.
Yeah. Women are like a perk in the game, brother. You can't listen to people tell you about women because they're pushing. They're saying that women are better than you. You got to do everything for them, and we're trying to say that. Oh, okay. Let me ask you a question. When you were going to the egg, was it about the woman or was it about you getting to the egg caller?
It was about me getting to the egg.
Right.
You already know.
Right. It's always been about you. Right. That's what I'm saying. So what we're trying to say is that women are just like a perk in our life, man. They're going to come and they're going to go. Some are going to stay, some are not. But a woman is never going to define me. I define me. The love and admiration and the evolvement of myself defines me. It's not the woman. The woman is a part, and she gets to enjoy my involvement. But I am here to elevate her and show her why I am the opportunity and not the option. Taekwondo is not the option. He is the opportunity. So when we walk up on women, we don't look at them as, oh my God, she's so pretty. Oh my God, is she gonna like me? No, we look at her like, damn, is this her lucky day? I mean, is this okay? Ty coming from the dojo, I'm coming from the land of ass and titties, wherever we come from, and all we do when we come down, we take the form of man. It's like, hey, today's your lucky day. Either you're gonna get with us and you get your life changed for the better, or not, because we're coming from a place that people don't know about, and that is our core. The place that most guys don't even know about, their core. So if we come from our core and the average woman is on the surface because of surface dwellers, we make her life. She can't make what we are. We're that's like a kindergarten making a doctor or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
And this is y'all gotta realize, even the more game you get,
I definitely get the perspective, because there's definitely been times where you could make a female just be like, hey, fuck it, let's just go ahead and do what we gotta do. You know what I mean? Let's get this out the way. So I definitely, you know what I'm saying, I'm just trying to build with y'all, man, and you know what I'm saying, I just want to call in, man, because just trying to make a statement. That's it.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah. Well, don't make that statement. It ain't about women. It will never be about women.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not either. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll throw you back in. Respect, love, man. All right, Ty, give me a second. I'm gonna go 667 and all the other guys.
This is the last thing I'm gonna fix. I was gonna add. You gotta fix the audio.
Yeah, no.
Y'all last thing with that. Yeah, this y'all guys gotta realize too. The more game you get, the more you can actually see a woman's value. See, y'all just thinking sex, pussy, fat butt, big titties, and pretty face. Y'all have no idea. It's gonna be many girls with that, or many girls without it. Y'all have no idea what that individual can actually provide and what you can really, truly get out of a woman as a true man and as a man of his word, as an authentic man and a grounded man.
Since it appears you're calling back into
Watch what kind of woman you'll make her. Watch what kind of woman she'll become for you. Her divine femininity will come out. Can you hear me?
Wait, hold on. Let me see. I can't hear you. Wait. Are you muted? Ty, you can't hear me?
I ain't muted. I can hear you. I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
All right, wait, let me change it. Let me make one setting change. Give me 2 seconds. I want to make sure, yeah, you wait, let me see here.
I hear you. We just need to make sure the call is here.
Wait, Ty, you can hear me now, right? You got me, right? Okay, Ty, I'm over the line and see if they can hear you now. 667. Let me know if you can hear Ty. Ty, go ahead and say something. 667.
Hello?
Yo, what's good?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear?
Can you hear him?
Hello?
Can you hear Ty? Hello?
Yes.
You can hear Ty?
Can you hear me? You can hear it?
I can hear him.
Repeat the number. I repeat. 5.
Bye.
Okay.
I take you so long, nigga.
Yeah, are you listening to the internet or are you listening to the phone, man? Which one are you doing?
I'm listening to the phone.
Okay,
Okay,
so you heard him say 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, why are you pausing like 10 seconds to answer, dog? Are you okay?
There's a delay. I'm not pausing.
All right. You go. We fucking with you, man.
What's your question, brother? What's your-
Loosen up your chest, man. Come on, man.
What's your question, brother?
I just want to say what's up, man. I'm a fan of Taekwondo, and Stevie seems like a cool dude, and I'm fucking with it, like the videos he provide and stuff. My question is like, recently I transferred to a new school, and like my whole life I've been, like a antisocial guy, not antisocial, but more like on the introvert side. And my question is like, how can I break out of that shell and like, be more myself in public and upgrade my charisma and stuff like that? I want to hear your take on it.
Ty, would you like to go first or shall I? Because I got to
No, go ahead. Go first.
Go
ahead.
Okay, when I was a little lad, I remember when I was, my sister used to be popular. Okay, my sister used to be popular. So I was always known as Tracy Williams' brother. So I was in Germantown, Maryland. Gaithersburg, Maryland. So I went to a junior high called Martin Luther King in Germantown. Okay, I was, how old? I was like, was it 9th grade I did it? Was it 9th grade or 8th grade? I forgot where I went. I forgot what grade it was, but okay. But here's the thing. When I went there, the thing about the new guy is the girls get excited. Just like y'all get excited when there's a new girl in school. I was the new guy in school. But I wasn't the guy to sit around and I had to establish myself as this is who I am. And I'm here to take over this. I'm here to take this school over. I can see the deer, the elk. I see the buffalo over there. Oh man, I'm cleaning the fuck up because I made it about me. I didn't make it about, the thing my sister taught me and my mentor taught me was do not ostracize people. I was cool with everybody. I was cool with the nerds, the geeks, the outsiders. Okay. I was cool with the jocks, the popular people, the guys that were in the chess club, the music club. I was cool with it because I learned from these because everybody wants to feel important in high school because it's a time of adolescence. It's a time of your body changing and that things are happening. So you're feeling awkward. And what I do is I didn't make anyone feel awkward. I didn't down anybody or if somebody was picking on somebody, I would come in there and say, man, leave that motherfucker, excuse my language. I'd be like, motherfucker, pick on me then. You know what I mean? Because
they don't understand that they don't understand that flexibility that comes with game.
Yeah.
I could come in and greet your mom, bag your sister, go outside to help Miss Martha with the groceries, go to the library and say, hey, excuse me, do you guys have go down to the body shop and say, hey, yo, my car been making this weird noise. Yo, listen, help me out, man, because I want to go down the street, but I'd rather do business here. Y'all local, y'all, and then go across the street to the store. Yo, like, you know what I'm saying, such and such looking for a job. Y'all got something going on? And listen, and just get so many benefits from your relationships and your communication skills and just your ability to make others feel welcomed, your ability to make others feel noticed, your ability to listen. You can ask anybody that went to high school with me. No matter the demographic, no matter the background, I had nothing in common with nobody that I went to school with. They wasn't from the hood. It was black people, and that was, the most people I gravitated with. on a normal. But I would listen. Didn't have a lot of like stuff in common, but I fit like a glove because I wasn't trying to fit in. I was just me, humble, natural, fun, friendly, live, smiling. All that quiet, tough guy, scared to talking. Man, life is for the living, man.
Right, and all
That's
the guys.
another part of the game.
Yeah, all the guys out there. I'm not going to say the bet tight. That shit was beautiful. All the guys out there wanted to party, or they were at parties and stuff. I would help them get the girls and stuff. I was like, all right, man, I got you, man. You want to talk to her? All right, man, don't be nervous. Just what you say. And if you need me not near you, but around you to feel a little better, go ahead and do that. But get on it. I mean, that's what it's about. It's not about acting like you're a Debo or something like that. Like, give me your bike, you know what I mean? Like, that kind of stuff. It's really interacting. You got to be a people person because remember this, young man, not only in high school, in college, but in life, it's all clicked up.
Right.
You will learn that. It's all clicked up.
Right.
So at the end of the day, don't belong to one clique. Belong to all of them because everybody has. Here's the beautiful thing about the cliques. There's always a beautiful chick in the clique. I'm telling you, even if it's the geeks, there's always that one.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
You said clique. What does that mean? I'm not familiar with that word.
A group of people that hang together for whatever common
goal
interest. Yeah.
Right. So that means the popular people will hang together. The video game guys will hang together. The cosplay people, the musicians, the Dungeons and Dragons, the chess club. Everybody has their own little circles and cliques. But I was air, sand, and water. Right. That's what I had to learn from game because I fit with everybody because I learned that every group, no matter what clique it is, they always got at least one or two I'm talking bad ones in those cliques, dog. And they just waiting for me. I said, caller.
Yeah, caller don't even realize. Listen, I'm telling you, and this even transcends schools for the guys listening. I had a job where my managers, right? It's even perks that you get from this. I'm at the job, my supervisor, right? She was 40 at the time, whatever. But we cool as shit. I was probably 17, 16 at the time, probably 17. We cool as shit, right? Me and her cool as shit.
Okay.
She ended up having a daughter and a niece my age. Bad bitches.
Oh my God.
Who know other bad bitches. But I was already cool with their mom. So and then guess what? Coincidence have it be the daughter and her niece started working at the same job later because she was the supervisor. I guess she got them in easier. Guess what? Oh, come meet Ty. This my people. This is my son. This is my blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, all right, nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? Bada boom, bada bang. And just like, listen, your connections will create connections. Your mouthpiece, it should never be turned off. You don't know who uncle is is the manager of Costco or the president of XYZ headquarters and your mouthpiece should always be creating opportunities and always be creating friendships, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Coco, we'll answer your question one second, but yeah, call it real quick because we got other callers. Listen, caller. It's like Ty. Hey, I went to Ty. I mean, not Ty, caller. When I was going to the prom, because the prom's going on, I guess it should be over for y'all guys. I invited one chick because she was a bad one, but then I met this other chick because I was in the Peg Bundy, back in the '80s. I love women that had kind of a Peg Bundy look, those lips or something. Something about Peg to the red hair. I don't know what the fuck it was. So I was messing with a girl that reminded me of Peg Bundy, right? I took her to the prom. But like Ty was saying, I was always cool with Mrs. Woods. Mrs. Woods is my guidance counselor. But guess what Miss Woods had? Miss Woods had an older daughter that was in college. And she came to chaperone,
bro.
And she came to chaperone the prom. So my God, the claws and the fangs came the fuck out. Because after I got done, I hooked up with Mrs. Woods' daughter. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey, for all y'all DMV people in Maryland, y'all know about Wheaton Plaza Mall. We was in the parking lot of Wheaton Plaza Mall. Well, then you know where I'm talking about. We was in the parking lot of Wheaton Plaza Mall, dog, and I was smashing her college ass.
Dig, listen, your game can get you accidental pussy, my nigga. Accidental benefits. And we ain't gotta just make it about pussy, bro.
Yeah.
Right, that's why game is more than women, bro. Like in general, Yeah, And so you're saying like put yourself out there and just like hang out
at all times, bro.
Like just be cool with everyone.
Dog, I'm talking about when you walk in that cafeteria. Hey, no, caller, listen. Now
Steve, I don't think he get it. Steve, I don't think he get it, man.
I know.
I don't, go ahead, paint the picture, man.
Caller, when you not walking to the cafeteria, when you float that motherfucker, you float in the cafeteria, and you do this every day. I used to do that when I was a new guy. 1 take, 2 take, 3 take, 4, 5 take, 6 take, 7 take, or my mama told me to pick, and I'm gonna sit wherever the fuck I want to sit, because I'm gonna acclimate myself with everything. But with that being said, understand this: you'll be the god. They'll be gossiping about you, because if you're talking to a girl, everybody thinks you're messing with her, smashing with her. So you know you're
always the rumors come.
Yeah, the rumors come fast and quick. So you just be prepared. But yeah, man, hey, go in there and roll up. Hey, how you doing? Introduce yourself to them. You know what I mean?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, Steve. Listen, this conversation gets me so excited because listen, I got too many story times, examples of situations where you just go in a circumstance, right? Listen, do you know what it's like to just embellish an environment? Yes. To just go in an environment you don't know nobody and just root yourself, plant your own flag, create your own chemistry. Oh, that's such a that's not come meet us. You listen, it gets so bad. You could just go around people you don't know one person in the group. The others already either A, know about you, or B, want to talk to you. They might have seen you talk to this other person. They might have heard about you. They might even in that circle. Let's say they never heard about you on the face of the planet. Let's say I got one person in a group of people that know me. These other people never heard of me or met me off the face of the planet. Based on how I'm carrying myself in this circumstance alone, they may say, "Who is this guy?" And they may already know from the end of that encounter. I'm not saying they're going to know my personal life or everything about me, but they're going to, all right, this is that guy. And I'm never going to go in a group and be arrogant and try to wear titles or wear my pride and self-esteem on my sleeve. I'm just going and talking. It's the mouthpiece. It ain't bragging, flexing, and proving nothing. I could just go in and be social, smile, bring a good time, bring good energy. And I emphasize this so much because so many people are so scared to approach people. So many people are scared to talk. Y'all don't even realize the other bit. Y'all want to be on social media, group chats, and swiping it. Do y'all realize what we have in here, bro? Oh, phones down, technology. What do you have here?
Oh, man. Call it. And as you get older, right. Carter, this is what I learned with game when I was 9. I always learned, and this is a game. When I was 9, it was always what we call the cool house. It was always a house that had all the snacks, the Pop-Tarts, the cereal, the candy, the video game. It was called a cool house. Remember what I'm saying to you, young man. I'm not saying you can't build that right now, but build towards that because you want to be the central spot where all the cliques come together. You want to be that spot. You want to be that amusement park. Because the one thing about the amusement park, you know about Kings of Million or Busch Gardens, because you know we DMV up here. You already know about that. So the one thing about Busch Gardens, Kings of Million, is that they are there and you come and enjoy our rides. And it doesn't matter who you are, you're still going to enjoy it no matter what clique you're in. That's the mindset we're trying to tell you. Be that amusement park for everybody. Okay? All right, caller, we got to grab the other call, so we'll throw you back in, man, but appreciate you. All right, we got Eric.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome, young man. We got 678-210, and Coco will answer your question in 1 second. We got you, Coco, unless you want to call in. Eric code 678, sir, you're up, sir. How can we help you?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello? Oh, you can hear me now?
Yes, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Wait. Ty, call out a number. Wait, hold on, wait. Ty, give him a number.
4. Why did it take so long?
I don't know why it takes so long. It's weird.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna just assume
go ahead. Yeah, what's your question?
All right, but the last caller that just called in kind of had a bit of my question, but I don't know. It got me a bit excited because I'm also starting high school. Woo! But the thing is, for me, I'm not like necessarily scared of it because I'm not I'm an introvert, but I like to speak to people.
I jot that title,
So
bro. Just
what I
remember,
did
don't call yourself no title. I am who I am.
You are who you are.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, caller. Listen. I would consider myself an introvert. I like to be alone. I don't. Listen. I hate if I'm smothered by people all the time.
Yeah.
But baby, when it's time to shine, it's time to shine.
Yes. Hey.
Caller, I may go in a situation and may not even want to talk. I may just sit back.
Oh.
I'm listen, and then come in and jump in a comment or say whatever. I'm not saying we saying force yourself and throw yourself at everybody. It's a smoothness to it. It's a sort of flow.
Yes.
I feel you.
Hey, caller, put me in. Caller, real quick. My freshman year, I said, hey, all my boys are like, my boys are like, yeah, I can't meet the wait the new freshman girls. I said, wait. What about the juniors? What about the sophomores and the seniors? Y'all, I just don't want the freshmen.
Right.
I want them all, dog, because I'm gonna get fucked.
Steve, I had the same kid in the candy shop type moment going in. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. I was like the wolf with the big heart eyes. I was like, damn. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, listen, my high school had so much diversity.
Yes.
I'm like, listen, I'll be meeting chicks. I know so much about culture through women. I'm gonna be honest. I know so much about different countries, little different islands.
Yes.
Through women.
Yes. It was good.
Yeah, I feel you. I get you on that, man.
So what's up?
The reason I'm excited though is because say that again.
Yo, go ahead. We're listening. Go ahead. What's your question? What's up?
Oh no, I was saying the reason I was excited was because I just moved back to my hometown, DC, and there's so much diversity in like every school. Like I swear to you, there's a ethnicity of like there's people from literally everywhere. So and they're all connected. So I was like, okay, I wanted to make just getting into school. I wanted to make this about like getting connections and kind of spreading my name out there through this school to other schools.
Wait. Yeah, I'm calling
so my question was.
Wait, what's your question?
What's up?
No, what's your question?
No, my question was just when y'all kind of got into school and started really getting around and making your name known or just making your presence known in general. How did you go about
Caller.
going outside of just the school?
It was
fully just completely
Give an example. Give a circumstance.
I know what he's talking. I know what he's saying.
Like an example would be okay.
I know your example. You don't have to say it, caller. I got you. Caller. I got your example. Peep game.
Got you.
I don't care if it was a volleyball team.
I was about to say, it don't even make. I'm like, give an example so we can just show you it don't even make a difference.
It don't matter. It's the volleyball team, the cricket team of girls. It don't matter because if they're going to another school, just take a moment and just breathe it all in. Smell the new batch of zebras, the elk, the deer. Oh, they got the opportunity. Oh, it's another school to come. It's new territory. It's new territory. I'm gonna go over there and be on the side cheering my school, but let me go get me some potato chips. Let me go get me a little soda or something over there and running in one of them joints over there. Because then I'm going to transfer the virus, my COVID, not 19, but 69. Yeah, my COVID 69 on her. Oh, yeah. Hey, and guess what? Because she's got access to parties, other women, gatherings, get together. Dog, I got the
opportunities are limitless.
Limitless.
Listen. You have to see opportunity rather than fear. A lot of y'all guys, y'all don't even realize the life that you're shutting yourself off from living for the simple fact that you keep your mouth closed. You don't know how to talk to people, be charming, be friendly, to the point where they want to invite you places, to the point where they want to be around you. You don't like yourself, bro. You hate you. Listen.
I feel you.
It's so much fun on the other side of the hill, guys.
I was just gonna add. Say that again. Am I?
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I think it's been a bit of an easier time for me because my dad is one of those people who he kind of forced me to go talk to people. Because I noticed that I like to be alone a lot more, but I never wanted to be just like never talking to people. So I would go out with my dad sometimes, and we would just go figure something out because in DC there's so much to do. But my thing now is like, how can I turn that into something like of an experience for myself? Because I don't really need school.
How can you turn it into an experience? No, go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, the hustle. You got to hustle, dog. Let me tell you what I was doing in the 9th grade, especially even in junior high school. I was the motherfucker with the candy. I was a candy man.
Yeah.
I was a candy man. I would go borrow a little $5 from my mom's purse. I'd go get me a bag full of lollipops and shit. And I'll be selling. Hey, I'm a candy man. You know, I'm a candy man. I talk to everybody, but I remember the problem is I like what your dad's saying, but this is where he's going off a little bit. I don't want you to talk to people to talk to them. Talk to them because they got something that they can share with you. Because like Ty was saying, every person you talk to has access to a new batch of women. Just think of that. Every person you talk to has a batch of women that you have never met before. So talk to get in the clique, not get in the clique, but to be accepted in. Because it takes one. When one accepts you, they all accept you.
I get you. Nah, and I'm not gonna say like my dad would just act like, because I probably made it a bit vague, but the gist of it was that my dad wanted me to have the skills to be able to network my way into whatever I wanted to get into. That's why, like, because my sister, she was the candy lady, like, at her school. I remember when I was like 8 or 9, when I would go to her school, everybody would be talking about, yo, Jenny, yo, what's up? Because she would know so many people, and it was like she would be in it's like senior year, and people are still asking her about stuff just because they remember when she had just started school. So I was like, you know what? And she really the one who recommended school, like at least full actually going to it. So I was like, you know what? Let me use that as a way to, because I'm a musician, so I also need connections anyway. So I was like, let me use that as a way to use school as just like a field or almost like a video game. Like I'm meeting all these new people. I know at least out of these 10 people, one of them is gonna have something that I can use, whether it's somebody who can sing or somebody.
Right. But listen, catch this. Life, not just a school, not just a school. Life. I'm talking about like, listen, bro. I'll be in the Uber.
I already work.
Listen. I'll be in the Uber and be talking to that motherfucker like I'm gonna get some game out of that. Yeah. We listen. I have a 10-15 minute ride. By the time I leave that ride, we shaking hands. What's your name? All right, boom. All right, no, actually, what's your I done had multiple times. I done just talked and had conversations with my Uber drivers. Caller, I have to purposely close my mouth. I have to literally make a conscious decision when I get in that car. Am I going to put my earphones in and just listen to music and chill? Because if I keep my earphones out and I listen, it only takes one. I might just get, hey, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? And they may say, no, nothing, just doing my rides. And I'm like, all right, you usually doing my. Listen, caller, I have to stop myself. I have to chill. Because I know at any given time, it's always a conversation. Your neighbor, your mail person, the Uber ride, the bus driver to your school. See, even a homeless person can give you some G or have a constant conversation with substance. I'm not saying they're going to teach you how to get money and get wealthy. But I'm just saying, don't look at it just school. I'm a musician. I'm this, I'm that. Don't narrow yourself in a lane. There's more game. Game is everything, bro.
Yes, it is.
Everything, everywhere, all the time.
All right, let's bring in 210, then 310. 210, what's your question? Sorry for the wait. What's your question?
Yeah, I got a problem with getting a female to know that she wants me and only for me. That's all I want.
How old are you, man?
I'm 18.
Okay, you got to get that stupid ass thinking out, dude. You ain't about that. There's nothing about you to be in that position, dog. You don't have no game right now. You don't know how to fuck. You don't know how to eat pussy. You don't even know how to turn a woman on. You see, does that make any sense? Or do you want to say you do?
That makes sense.
Okay, so you got to listen. I like the attitude, but you must have the behavior behind the attitude. And here's the thing about it. Once you get the attitude, you won't even say what you just said. And that's how we know you don't have it. See, you don't need to have a billboard sign. Taekwondo doesn't walk around with a billboard sign saying, you get with me, your world is going to be rocked. Taekwondo is saying that, you know what? if you're lucky enough to get with me and you show me what separates you from all the other women, maybe that'll get my curiosity, or maybe that'll get my attention, because you got to be worth my curiosity. You got to be worth my attention. You got to be worth my time. You got to be worth my respect. And then if I'm feeling, you'll get the dick. That's what we're trying to show you, dog. That's what game teaches you. It doesn't teach you to want to portray a role where you want to be a guy that women want. Nah, you got to learn how to want you first. But Ty, what say you on that, my brother?
I would say you took it easy, Steve, because I'm just thinking with the statement when it came. I'm like, bro, wait, like what? Like the problem in itself, you got to stop viewing that as a problem, bro. That ain't the problem to me. I don't get the problem. Like, even if you say, you know what I'm saying, people, you know, you say I got a problem, people not wanting me for me. Well, what are you?
Well, I'm a regular dude, you know. I just try to stand out and like actually want them to like, you know, actually like y'all told y'all, like y'all said, y'all want the female to actually be for you, and you know, you the prize, and it's not her always about her, it's about you and stuff like that. And I try to do that, but a female don't have enough respect for me. And it irritates.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I know, Steve. I was gonna let him go. I just be waiting for, because when people, you know, talk and explain things, it be certain keywords that stick out. So the first thing that spoke out to me is I'll be trying to stand out. Why?
You're right. I shouldn't be doing that.
No, why? No. If you're doing it for a reason. Why do it? Don't just, you know, toss it off and shrug it off, because it's deeper than that. It's rooted in something.
I just think, like, you know, if a girl want me for me, I should try to be different.
You should try.
Wait. Then all right, now let's take that's one. Let's add one and show why you have two. That's one. And then if the next one is women don't have a lot of respect for me, that's your other one. This is why you have two. Two is why you're losing. You are placing your sense of self in the other person's hands so bad, you don't even see why she got you by your collar.
Yeah, caller. I keep trying. Listen, here's a problem. You're trying to do everything for the woman, not yourself. We're not trying to do anything for the woman. We're doing everything for ourselves, and that's what gets the woman, because we're not the average surface dwellers. You're showing okay, here, let me ask you a question. What do you even say to a girl? Like, if you see someone that you're interested in, what is the first thing coming out of your mouth?
First thing coming out of my mouth was, "Hey, how you doing? How was your day?
You really
trying to get to know you. I want to know you." Stuff
You
like
just met her. Listen, you just met her, stranger.
Yes. You ask a stranger how her day is. Do you care about her day? You care?
No, not really. I just want.
Wait. So do you think she's stupid enough to not know that you don't care and you just throwing shit up on the wall because you don't have any experience with women? Y'all gotta understand, these women are smart. They just play dumb. They ain't stupid. They may be a little naive, but they ain't stupid. And they're smart enough to hear when you like, well, hey, how was your day? He's like, oh, here goes somebody that's gonna creep me the fuck out. Or it's this guy that don't know what he doing. Because a real one ain't gonna ask her about her day.
Steve. So I don't ask her about her day. So what should the conversation be about? You just don't.
Hey, catch this. We're not gonna give you the answers. Why did you approach her?
I approached her because I saw the interest, and I really like how she looked. I really like how she is as a human, stuff like that.
Wait, you like how she is? You don't even know her. Wait. You don't know her.
All right, hold up. Before we jump the gun.
What?
Before we jump the gun. Take that, right? Let's just say that's the reason. Let's just say that's what you believe is the reason, right? How does how her day went have to even do with what you said why you approached her? Did her day make her look better?
What? Brother, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I'm going to be an asshole. Sir, you do understand you're falling in love with weave, makeup, eyeliner, and fake things, right? how can you see the
No.
But no, wait. You said she's a good person. You
Yeah,
said,
why would?
No, but hold on, sir. You said she's got character or she's a good person. You don't even know her, so how do you know she's a good person?
I was just saying, what if? You know, I was just
What if?
putting that.
I don't live in the if world of what if. That's not for my kind.
I thought that was like the question you was asking, like what if, and then how I would, you know, approach her because of that.
But you're saying that she's special. What is special about her? What has she done to show you that she's special? Has she washed? Did she wash your car yet? Did she fold your clothes? Wash a dish? Did she? What did she do? Just show
her way too much credit, bro.
Come on, big guy. It's all good, man. We got love for you, man. But yeah, just think about things. We got to grab some other calls, but just think about that, man. Okay.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, much love. You're gonna be okay, man. But just don't ask a woman that question. Worst question you can ask. A question.
How is your day? Let me tell you something. Your day about to get better.
Yeah, right. You're right.
Let me tell you something. I don't know how it went, but listen, your day about to get better.
Why am I gonna ask you how your day was when your day's gonna get better, or why am I gonna ask you what you doing when you're gonna be doing me? I mean, why am I asking you things when I know I am the answer to all the questions that the surface dwellers ask? Why would I ask a question? I understand. What am I getting out of this? What college you go to? Well, baby, you're about to come to the College of Steve. You about to come to my doors, my kingdom, girl, and get educated in game.
Another question.
DCU, the Crib University.
Another question.
What's up, man? 310, you're next.
Another question.
All right, you're next. 310. Go ahead, 210. What's your question?
So like, y'all always say like, go deep, not wide, and open up her mind, and open up her legs. So like, how do you really like?
No, wait, not two. No. See, why do y'all take what I say? Y'all just throw a fucking paper airplane. Hold on. Listen. You open her mind and she'll open her legs. Not open her mind to open her legs. See, you're doing it with the intention of getting the pussy. I was just saying it as a mere observation. That this is what happens when this happens. Not do this in order to have that.
Right.
And it's a difference.
Yeah, the password is not open says me, it's MAN, okay? or it's GAME. You see, you got it wrong. See, the problem is you're trying to open her legs. I'm trying to open her mind, dog. I don't call her. I'm telling you, I promise you, I'm not trying to fuck. I promise you, everything I am. If you ask what I want from her, if she asks what you want, now if she asks what I want, I will tell her I'm not here to fuck you. I'm here to show you why you should be fucking me. I'm here to show you why you should be sucking my. I won't say it because but I'm gonna show you why you need to.
That's the thing, Steve. That's the thing, Steve. How do I do that? How do I do that? Y'all don't go into depth with that.
All right, listen. Let me just. Y'all want to step by. Y'all want this to be so simple. Girl meets boy. Man meets woman. Man introduces himself to woman, puts bid in, lets woman know why man cares enough to speak to woman. Woman spends time talking to man. Woman sees who man is. Listen. Woman decides, do I like man and why? The why is where you get the rest of the best. That's it.
My God.
Y'all want a script line for line. I talk to different women about different things every day.
Yes. We're a multitude of things, brother. Multitude.
You trying to be the what instead of the why, bro. That's why y'all look for scripts and lines and try to repeat it and don't understand why what's being done is being done at the time it is being done. And I say that to say, even when you approach her and we say, what would you say to her? And you say, how was your day? Why are you saying that? What relevance does that have to getting what you want?
Because you're
listen, it has no relevance to getting what you want. So don't come here and say, I don't go into depth. We trying to get y'all to see the most important part. And then guess what? The rest solves itself.
It always does. I call her. It's just not fair. Call her. It's the equivalent of walking up on an anthill. the ants are gonna sit there and say, let's see what this motherfucker gonna do today. Is he just gonna walk past us? Is he gonna feed us some food, or is he gonna kick our damn mound over? And they have no choice but to wait to see what we do. It's the same thing with the woman, because we captivate them on such a level that we are picking what we want to do. Do I want to make her smile today? Do I want to make her blush? Do I want to make her feel sexy? What do I want? See the key word? I, me, my brother. You about, well, what can I do for her? And I hope she like me. You see what I'm saying?
And guess what?
I understand. What?
How can she look to you for answers when you don't even look to yourself for answers? So when you just did that moment of like, what y'all never said it. That's what, that right there, not even in what you say, whatever it is, that right there, that lack of dependency in self. This is what we talk about, this core confidence, bro. And when you can put yourself in an uncomfortable situation and to be comfortable being uncomfortable and look for situations to where you don't know something and try to figure it out. That's the kind of man who does and handles shit like this. And the kind of man who women just don't just feel have no problem giving themselves to. Because that's the man they can stand behind. He's a man with the plan, my nigga. You too busy tasting the salt. You don't even see the fucking meal.
Dude, yeah, exactly, brother. It's not, and you know what it's not, the sex is not the penetration with women. Sex is the mental connection you have with them, brother, and you don't want to connect on their emotional, because you don't understand that the more you just shut up and pay attention to them and listen and guide and show them at the same time why you, it's all we're gonna be about you, brother. It's a win, dog. It's not even fair how easy this shit is, man.
And guess what you gotta realize too, bro. Another thing too. Guess what? If none of it is scripted, you gotta realize, why are we so potent? Why are we so good at what we do? Because we can recognize opportunities.
And you know what the opportunity is, caller? She's never met us before. You see the saying? The opportunity is all her life. Listen, caller. All her life since elementary school, cookie cutter guy, junior high school cookie cutter, high school cookie cutter, college cookie cutter, out college. All she meets is the same surface dwelling guy. Well, is it okay if we Netflix and chill? Can I put the tip in? Is it okay? Can I go out and
call it? What's the last thing you put a woman on? Do you have anything that you ever put a woman on? And you don't even have to just be sexual if you have no sexual experience. You don't even gotta be nothing sexual.
I told a woman to go get a job. That's good.
What's getting her? She's supposed to get a job. Why? That's like you telling her to put some makeup on. Wow.
What the fuck? Get a job.
Job? Why? What kind of girl you messing with?
We was talking about. We was like on the phone having a conversation and shit.
About what?
You know.
All right, I'm her and you're you. No, you're her and I'm you, right? I say to you, get a job. And I said, when have you ever put a woman on something? Couldn't anybody have told her to get a job?
Well, why?
And this is where we kill opportunities of winning, because we tell her things that not anybody can tell her. Only something I can tell her.
Yeah, but wait. So you were telling her about a job? You were telling her about a job? About getting a job? Call her. Can I take what you telling her? Can I tell her about a job? Wait, call her. Can I tell her about the job, the difference in the job and the game and your job, about her getting the job? Look, it's my job to see what's behind that smile of yours, because I know there are things about you that you have not expressed before. So it's my job to show you why I'm the kind of person that's going to lead you where you need to go to trust what I say. It's my job to show you.
Come on.
You need to think about me all the time, because when you're not with me, you'll be thinking about me. But when you are with me, you'll be missing me. But it's my job to show you in all.
Wait, Steve. Tell her about overtime. What about overtime? What them extra hours? What is overtime to you? Come on, Steve. Take it home.
You talking about the overtime as far as like when we do like me making it playing with herself, that kind of.
Wait. If you talk like, listen, you talking to her about a job, the whole time. What's your job to do as a man? Tell her how overtime to you is regular time. You always go above and beyond. You are
job. Yes.
Always.
Yes.
Come on, Carla. This is what it is. You talking about getting a job? Do you know your job?
No.
Come on. This is where y'all. It flies right over your heads like Delta Airlines, bro. And guess what? I might have been in the same conversation with you and taking it a whole different place.
Exactly.
But just y'all had to realize when I say two dudes who mess with the same woman and get a whole different experience.
Yes, and my job also is to make sure that you feel comfortable enough with me to take off your shirt without me having to ask. My job also is for you to go ahead and dress yourself and take a photo of yourself in the shower. Or my job is for you to prepare yourself for me to get on video with you live so I can watch you wash your body. That's your job. I ain't talking about what you mean your job.
Clocking in. Do you know the thought of a job probably depresses her?
What?
Come on, Carla. We gotta use our big head, not our little head, man.
Yes. And do you want a raise for the job? Well, then show me what you can do to get that raise. I want to give you a promotion at the job, but that promotion is depending on how well you're going to let your mind go when I touch you, how well you're going to let your mind go when I whisper in your ear. I mean, I'll give you a promotion.
Steve, we giving them too much. We giving them too much. Down, but the opportunities are everywhere.
But you're
a job. We just took your same job and added so much substance to it, bro. So much depth to that one word.
Yes. You like McDonald's or Wendy's?
I know a couple places.
I know a place you get a job at. It's just paying $18 an hour. We ain't talking about that
that's
job.
Great.
And hey, you know the job that they really want to do, that extra job that starts with a B. But anyway, caller, we got to grab the other call right now. We got some other calls, but thank you, 210-310. Sorry for the wait. We'll bring you in, then 513-310. Sorry for the wait. What's your question? What's up?
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yes, yeah. Is this Coco?
What's good?
Yes, this is Coco.
What's good, Coco? What's up,
First of all, I just want to say thank you for taking my call and answering my question. Okay, so I just want to know what are y'all thoughts on females who are trying to push for men to be masculine. I'm a female in the dojo, and I want to know how I can help the movement. So, yeah.
It's not your. You see, we just talking about jobs. It's not your job.
It's your job.
You can't make a man a man.
Yeah. See, I know,
right.
Coco, I know a lot of women, it's like y'all are starving for, it's like when you watch Taekwondo, if you ever watch me, there's a starving or hunger to say, I want that. I want to wake up to that. I want a text message from a guy like that. I want a guy like that to make me feel certain things. And then you meet an average guy. You can't force a duck to be a lion. You know what I mean? You can't force him. You just got to.
Right.
The thing
Exactly.
here's the problem. Here's the good news about
Just
it.
recognizes his duck and get the fuck out get out the pond.
Duck, goose, bitch. No, but right. So you gotta you gotta understand. Men are like fossils. We're fossils. We're dying breed. We're very rare. So it's hard to find a man, but when you find one, you better hold on to him because you'll never meet the depth that like China, right? You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to accept, unfortunately, like a zebra. You know, there's beta zebras. Even there's a beta alpha in amongst zebras. So you're gonna have to accept a zebra and try to clean them up, or you're gonna have to Frankenstein a Taekwondo or me by, you find this one guy, like, the cereal commercials, you get 10 bowls of one thing to equal a Taekwondo. So you might need to get this guy that has personality, that guy over here that has this. And hey, here's the problem. Once you put them all together, it still ain't a man. It still ain't a man.
And this is what people got to realize too. This is this whole debate.
Exactly.
Steve, it's this whole debate on the internet where dudes talking about how they'll be like, oh, a woman will expect a man to be masculine, but she won't bring her feminine side. Y'all need to understand this simple thing that's flying over your head about femininity and masculinity. Masculinity is meant to be the sword. It's meant to be the piercing, the go, the bold, risk-taking, voyage going thing and force. The femininity only is
Right.
comes out when it is protected, when it is nurtured and welcomed and trusted to be welcomed, because it is essentially vulnerability in a different form.
Yeah, but you
So
can't.
femininity. Oh yeah, go ahead.
No. Go ahead. Go. Ty, I'm finna go. I'll go behind you.
No, that's the last thing I put. Like femininity in itself can't just be out here and just used in other ways, because femininity in itself is complementary to masculinity.
But yeah. See, femininity is
Right,
wasted. See,
exactly.
Coco. Here's the thing: femininity is wasted on that surface dweller because they just want to fuck. They don't care about your it's like
Right,
they
exactly.
want to ask for your femininity,
Right.
but they don't want that. They want your whore. They want your slut, but they don't understand
Right.
femininity comes first. The nasty you is second. The whores, the sluts, the bad girl, all that comes
Right.
with it. That's the package that comes in
Right.
the box, right? But they want
Right.
what you want to be for them, and not say, okay, listen, I'm gonna any woman that fucks around with me, the reason why they're fucked, because I'm gonna bring them to a place that they've never seen before. They don't know their core. I talk about their core. I'm gonna let you see things about yourself that you never even recognize or believe, and then through that, I'm gonna allow you to express yourself. Show me the you behind the makeup. Show me the you behind what your friends see and what everybody sees, because that's the core of the femininity that I want to see. Wait, Ty, I got a little. Hey, Ty, you know I always got the little gadget things right here that I always like to post while we talk. Coco, give me a second. Don't look at that leg, Coco. I don't mean the leg right there. Let me see. Right here. This is what I was saying right here.
No, you're good.
If you look at the game that I have right here, most women, okay, today are they at their edge with their mind, because their body image insecurity, relationship insecurity, and age and weight insecurities that y'all have, that the mind is messing with you with. But what's holding you back are these guys that Ty was talking about, because of the judgments, the inexperience, and being creepy. So what happens is you have a sexual edge, right? But when you get with a real man, he takes away the body image insecurity, the relationship insecurity, the age and weight, because he brings out things in you to push your sexual emotional roller coaster, push you towards the sexual unknown, and also making you feel sexy. So that's what a lot of men don't bring, that we're trying to show them through our tutelage, that they can be those things. Because you can't, as a woman, you can't ask a man to be something he's not, because he's closer to you than he is to us, as far as his femininity.
Exactly. Right.
And then and when a woman real feminine side come out, she'll be doing things she didn't even know she could want to do. And that's the key word y'all gotta realize. She could want to do. Y'all just think femininity is submission, and I have to make her submissive. Do y'all understand that she could want to be submissive? Femininity is, you get out the bed, she start making it. She start pulling the corners, tucking the folding the blanket and rolling it up. God, I ain't even never made my bed that neatly. Femininity, you get up, you go, damn, like, and she go, you want a massage? You be like, oh, all right, go ahead.
Baby, baby, you had a long day. Hey, babe, bring that ass over here. Have your favorite drink. Baby, you relax yourself. She come out with a robe with nothing on. Sit your ass down. Here's your drink. Got your favorite. Here's the remote control. Here's your drink, baby. Just lay back. Let me go and take my clothes off.
Let me go run you a bath.
Yeah, let me run you a bath. Put your there, baby. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Right.
And we just be like, yeah, we know.
Yeah.
We like, this is what it's about. You want to know why? Because the sex that we have with the woman is not the physical. Our job is to connect. It's connecting with you, but not connecting with you on your level, because your level is surface, because all you know through your perception, your vision, your belief system, everything that you are is your past weak motherfuckers. So in your mind, you think this is the best it's going to be. This is what it's gonna be like. I guess I have to get used to this boring ass shit. But like, hey, Ty, like I was telling Coco, we're the fourth pig in the whole thing. We make statements. We don't hide behind a brick house. We not putting up a foundation that's made of wood or hay. we make statements when we're around women, and when you get around us like the wolf and you see the statements that we make as a man, it is at that point in time, because we're the fourth pig, at that point in time, you have got to realize that when you come up on this sidewalk, you got to understand that what you're going to hear are moans. You're going to hear tears. You're going to hear, can I see you? You're going to hear, I miss you. You're going to hear all that stuff. So if you choose to come down this sidewalk and you choose to come in this house, if you notice the top pig, he ain't hiding. He's saying, bring your ass in here. Because if you want to be like your predecessors and you want to get a man, then bring that sexy ass in here and I'm going to turn you upside down mentally, Ty. Come on, Ty.
Nah, Steve, you just killed him, man. You sent him the fuck home.
Come on. Come on, Coco. Hey, guys, you hear her giggling? Guys, y'all hear giggling. Hey, wait,
No,
guys.
I'm laughing because y'all are right.
Wait, no, Coco,
because y'all are right. That's why I'm laughing. It's agreement.
Right, no, Coco, we're trying to educate them. See, they hear you laughing. Ty and I hear other things.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? We don't hear the
Oh, yeah.
Hey, see, they hear, hey, Coco, they hear but I hear damn. Hey, and then you lift it and you listen closer. Damn. Fuck.
The grass is greener on the other side.
I'm so sorry. Y'all made me crack up. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Leave motherfuckers, boy. Shit. Come on, girl. All right, Coco. Well, hey, we appreciate Coco. Yeah, look, she still, when she hang up this phone, guys, she gonna be like, oh my God. Oh my God, is that what is that tingle? What was that? Hey, I grabbed the pipe.
There we go.
I'm actually sweating right now. Like I was like really nervous coming on. I was like, oh my God, like how is it gonna go? But
listen, we cool as hell. It'd be the callers that get on here and say some crazy shit.
But,
Ty, grab the pipe real quick. Grab the pipe.
No, because usually I don't really do stuff like this. So I was like, shoot, this is either gonna go one way or another.
Listen, you in the motherfucking dojo, man.
Yes, baby girl. Yeah, Ty, can you grab that pipe real quick?
I so pumped. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so we
grab the pipe. Grab the pipe. They got a little double meaning where I'm from, bro.
But not the pipe. I mean, the pipe that you were smoking. You grabbed the pipe that you were smoking, not the one. Okay, so Coco. So Coco. All we doing is he put a little bit of taekwondo in there, and blow the smoke in your face and let you just take it. You get a little high. You get that second high. Off of him, and that's why you're giggling.
Oh yeah, that second high is definitely.
You go, girl. Yeah.
We always smoke the taekwondo pack. We always smoke the taekwondo pack.
He ain't smoking my back. It's in the air. It's in the.
It's floating. Hey, she gonna come down off that high, and she gonna wake up. Her panties gonna be to the side. She be like, "Holy shit, what happened? What happened?" Well, I was just on the phone with them, and I just woke up the next morning. Oh, Ty. Boy, guys,
he's a loose cannon.
I'm just saying, Ty, they never had him laugh. Like, Ty, listen to the laughter. Guys, listen to how she laughing, because the same way they laugh like this is the same way they moan. Oh, I didn't say hold on, John. The same way they lie.
It's not a fight. It's not a hate. It's not a war. Y'all go to war with women, man. Y'all be. What's your value? I'm a Hawaii man. What are you?
Yeah, I'm a red pill or a goo over a blue pill. Yeah, all that stupid shit. Yeah.
Honestly, and about the red pill stuff, whenever people are like, oh, I'm red pill, blue pill, I'm like, it's not your red pill or blue pill. It's either you're masculine or you're not masculine. And the pills are like a construct. And I feel like people take that a little too seriously.
It's such a dualistic way to see the world.
It's either masculine or not. So, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm just telling you something. They ain't gonna get no laugh like this. Guys, you don't get, she gonna laugh? She like,
no, they're not.
Okay. What you do for a living? When was your last boyfriend? She was like, look, I gotta let you go. My mom is getting caught by aliens, and she like, I got to get my high and call.
Yeah, I'm gonna find something else to do because this ain't it. This ain't it.
Nah. Nah, because I was listening to the stream. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get, because it's actually been on, that question has been on my mind, because I'm Ty. I don't know if you've like been. I know you're in the dojo periodically, but you know, I be in there and I'm like helping. I try to, you know, help the guys with their problems. Like, yes, I'm a female, but I can at least offer my perspective, because I feel like my perspective is not, I guess you could say, the way society, you know, enforces on men, because I don't believe in what society pushes. Does that make sense?
Right.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's pretty much why I'm there. I want to offer my perspective and just.
No, for sure. That's honorable. You know what I'm saying? You going in the smoke, you fighting the crowd.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Simple as that, man.
Yeah.
I see. I mean, we got other people.
All right, Coco. Well, we'll throw you back in, baby girl. We appreciate you.
Yeah, no, I'll let y'all go. Yeah,
Hey, watch it. Hey, Coco, go ahead and smile a little bit, girl. Go ahead and laugh. You can laugh right now. Let them hear that laugh.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate
it. Steve,
Coco, baby girl. All right, I don't want to laugh anymore because I don't want y'all getting jealous and shit. I'm just saying this is how it is, man. It's not fair. 513, you up?
Too much fun.
Too much fun, man. 513, how can we help you, sir? What's up?
Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you. Yes, sir.
All right. So like in the past couple weeks, like I moved to a new place, and like I see a lot of beautiful women around here, and like
what makes it? Wait, call it. What makes them beautiful? Tell me, what makes them beautiful?
Put up the picture of the guy with the glasses on like this.
Oh wait, you want the glass? Okay.
Call it, yes. Start from the top. Call it. Start from the top.
Yeah, call it. Tell us what makes this woman beautiful. Go ahead, dog. Tell us what makes her beautiful.
There's a lot of beautiful women in the area. Are you looking through the blinds?
Yeah,
the binoculars.
What makes her beautiful?
Blinds.
No, you made a statement, dog. Hey, no, wait. But wait a second. They all got physical appearances. So I'm asking you, what makes her beautiful?
Like the silky smooth skin, the curly hair red bone, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, brother, do you see why you food? Dog, brother, you see why you food? Brother, they ain't beautiful until I say they're beautiful, dog. And they ain't beautiful because I'm beautiful. I'm sexy. I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm desirable. So she gets to meet me, and through her proving herself to me, she's beautiful. Sexy is like Ty said, when she fold that bed and tuck it the right way, and put that shit real tight in the
chef's kiss.
Yeah, with a little piece of candy at the pillow, like in the day. Oh man, that's beautiful. When she's in the kitchen, washing your dishes, because you don't ask her to do that. She's like, dude, can I? You're so lazy, but let me just go in there and do this. That's beautiful. But you don't ask them to do it. It's when they want to do it because they know doing it for you is something they want to do, not something they have to do.
Exactly.
That's
the key difference. It's something that they want to do. This whole idea of submission is that you, man.
Woof. Man, listen.
Grass is green on the other side, man.
Yeah, it is, man. So stop looking. Listen, women are allowed to value themselves and feel a certain way. I'm fine with that. But what I'm saying is, as soon as you say you're beautiful to someone who is truly insecure, what are you saying about yourself? Because as soon as you say she's beautiful, you begin to worship her. And you don't even realize you're worshiping her.
No, I don't say that.
But
it's just a thought in my head.
But you just said beautiful.
I don't say that. No.
We talk about women. We just talk about women, or what we doing with the woman. But
beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah. I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying she. Look,
I see what you're saying.
I understand. Listen, I'm ass and titties and thighs. Not titty. I like Christmas tree. I like a Christmas tree shape, kind of like. I like the bottom heavy tie. I like the bottom ass. I'm just saying.
I'm all that too.
Yeah, you all. Yeah, but I'm just saying, caller. That's what I like, but that's not beauty. It's just something I like. Beauty is in the character of the woman That because remember,
Wait, Steve, how dare you ask for more from her than her physical appearance?
I just dare, my friend.
Wow.
I dare. I do.
Wait, Steve, she's more than her body?
Oh yes, I read the manual. I think she is. Yes.
Damn.
I need to get the book. I think I got the book here. Yeah. So
I'm just willing to describe everything about her and her essence just from seeing her.
Yes.
Once.
Hold on.
So I hope y'all cut that. It's about to get deep. Hold on. Steve went to go grab some shit. Steve got every prop, every edit. He got everything in the fucking book, including the book.
Ty,
Steve, you got everything in the book, including the book, man.
well, wait. But speaking of the book, Ty, give me a moment. I like to read the book here. I got a book here called How to Get a Man. And caller, if you will allow me, here we go. Let me read this to you. It's called How to Get a Man. Here's one. Let me just read one passage from the book. I met him. I did not know him, but I know his name is Ty. I've never experienced somebody who I want so bad. I know I shouldn't, because he gives me every reason I should. Why does he talk to me the way he talks to me? Why does he make me feel the things I feel? I shouldn't be thinking naughty things because I'm a good girl. But yet he makes me feel bad. But I think today is the day that I'm going to give that coochie up to Ty.
Oh, Steve's a character, man. Amen.
That's the thing though. Like, how do you even get to that point if you got a approach anxiety?
You see, it's how we are, man. This is what Ty and I are telling you. It's not what you're saying to the woman. It's what you're saying to yourself before you say that to the woman, brother. That's what we're trying to tell you. You've got to create.
I see what you. Okay.
Right. You've got to create. Okay.
I can put two and two together.
All right. Wait. Here you go. You got two and two as jelly right now. Wait. Let me ask you a question. When you want your keys or you've lost your keys, don't you communicate to yourself first and say, "Damn, where was I doing?" Okay. I came in. I had a bowl of Excuse Fairy Crunch. I took my jeans off, put on my shirts, threw my jeans off in the back. Oh, it's in the bathroom. How many times have you done that, right? That's you communicating with yourself and what Ty and I are trying to show you. It's just what you're doing is like, well, where are my keys? Hold on. Let me go on YouTube. Oh, well, you can't get the keys because her hypergamous nature is going to show you that you must be a high-value man. And you're not allowed to know fab because you must be able to do all these things before you get your keys. That's what y'all are doing.
Before you could finally earn the pussy.
Yeah, before you earn it. Does that make sense, caller?
It'd be crazy, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. We got the lines are blowing up. What's up? All right, you got another question? 571-678. We got you next. What's your question? What's up?
Back to the grass is always greener. Like I got that mentality too. I mean, I got a rotation, but like it's hard to go deep. Like
you got a rotation and approach anxiety.
Yeah, that don't sound right.
90 seconds.
You got a rotation and approach anxiety?
Yeah, that happens. Hey, caller, I'm a bus driver with no arms and legs, dog. I'm a bus driver with no arms and legs, dog. That shit don't sound right, man. Hey, but caller, you know what sounds right? You know what sounds right? What sounds right is, for those days when you cramp up and you can't talk to a woman. For those days out there when you're in the mood, when you get mood swings and irritability because
60 seconds.
You know what? You used to be in somebody's food. This wine is going to help you stop simping and tripping. It's going to give you amazing comfort, even guys on your lighter days. It's not just wings, guys. It's more than wings. Just have a sip, guys. It's there. Join me and have a bottle of Man Maxi Pie wine because she won't have you. It's beautiful.
Cause your legs and your nuts shrivel up and you just shaking and begging. Come on, man. Ask yourself what happened in that split second that you seen her and you wanted her and then you shriveled up. What happened in that split second?
10 seconds.
What happened in that split second? Doubt, I guess, is what I'm thinking. Like, oh no, I try not to approach like the last
Doubt and what?
Hey, how you?
Wait. All right, wait, hold on. Let's slow down. Slow down, low down for the showdown, go down. Doubt and what? That's where you're gonna catch it.
Doubt
you gotta
and
get to the room.
That's my ability to like open a conversation and like hold that mug for a while.
Is it going to take a held conversation for a while to get her number? Or is it going to take you asking or giving her your number to get the result that you want?
What was the question?
I can't even help you guys if I try, bro.
All right.
How do y'all make this harder for yourselves, bro?
Hey, caller, we're gonna grab it. We got 2 other calls to grab, guys. We got 2 last calls to grab. So, caller, you just
that popped my bubble, man.
And yet you say you got a rotation. That's what I'm saying. I don't think you have a rotation, dog. I think you got a rotation your fingers if you use the 2 top ones versus the 2 bottom ones. But I don't think you got no woman talking this way, dog. You can't have no woman talking this way. All this anxiety shit. You ain't got no women, dog. You gotta stop that lie, okay? You remember like those TV shows where they look Timmy, there's nobody in the closet, but yes, mommy, he's real.
I mean, unless you standing behind your woman, bro. I don't know. Maybe this was be going on or something. Your woman got 2 nuts between her legs, hair on her chest.
Wow.
Hey, no, right, man. Hey, dog, don't lie, man. Can't lie. Don't lie to us, man. Come on, dog. We know you ain't got no girl, dog. Shit. Been off telling me you a pirate.
Appreciate that time.
I know, you're right. Chew her, yeah. Get your ass off the phone, lying ass motherfucker. All right, 678, then 517. We got your last 2 calls. 678, what's your question? How can we help you?
What's up? Can y'all hear me?
What's good, gang?
Yes.
Can y'all hear me? All right, cool, bro. All right, just see that, you know what I'm saying? Positivity, you know what I'm saying? I had to come in here and say that. But hey, I really want to say that, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm gonna say what's up, Ty and Steve. But I just want to say I appreciate what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. This is about to be a full year to me knowing Ty. You know what I'm saying? And I say that he helped me out a lot of things because like before I did YouTube and all that, I didn't have no confidence at all or nothing. And one day I was feeling terrible, and I was like, I need to put myself out there. So I started putting myself out there because I know I got full potential and all. You know what I'm saying? And and since I've put myself in this journey, it feels so freaking good. Like it feels so freaking good. Like I found myself more. You know what I'm saying? Like I figured out so many things about myself that I didn't even know. For example, back then I used to like feel weird being to myself. People used to like, you know what I'm saying? I used to feel bad. Like I feel like I couldn't like put myself out there like that. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just didn't fit in to the point. But then when I finally sat there and took time for myself, I was like, yo, I'm really a cool ass nigga. I don't care, you know what I'm saying, who don't fuck with me or not. So it's like, since I had this energy, I was like, bro, why I want to put myself out here on this YouTube? I want people to be happy, you know what I'm saying, be themselves, you know what I'm saying? Just because people think you weird doesn't mean weird. You're just different, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to be different. I find that out, you know what I'm saying? It feels so good. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday was literally my full year of doing YouTube. I've been happy, you know what I'm saying? I feel good. And yesterday, since it was my full year, I just did my LLC too for my name. My name is lit, you know what I'm saying? Classified to the end, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's lit. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do all this. I got more things I got for myself in the future, and I can't wait to do it. Because this journey, I just want to better myself every day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, I appreciate y'all. Y'all made me figure out some things that I ain't even figure out. You know, I didn't figure out for myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I mean to call for, man.
Oh, okay.
Did I hear everything I said?
Yeah, for sure. No, bro, for sure. No, you standing ovation, man. That was a hell of a speech, bro.
That was deep, yeah. That was deep.
That was a hell of a speech, bro. I appreciate that. You said that all in one breath, man.
Yeah,
You should try swimming or something, running track or something. Damn.
That was deep. That was good, though.
Appreciate it, man. I'm just glad I'm putting myself out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to become a better man, because before, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really like my old self. Like I'm telling you, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was a surface dweller. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say I'm fully deep into it, but I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue learning each and every day. I don't want to be a weak ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put myself out there and grow and just, better myself each and every day, no matter what, man. I don't care what nobody think about me. I know I'm gonna keep on growing. I know I'm gonna keep on growing. I don't have to be the famous YouTuber. I really don't care about that. I just want to put myself out there and make people, you know what I'm saying, do what they want to do what they love to do, bro. Bro, life shit, bro. Y'all don't understand. Life is bigger than fucking relationships and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get irritated when people be trying to talk to me about relationships and all that, and I'm like, yo, it's okay if she or he don't like you. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? All that matters is that you love yourself, bro. That's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters. And I want people to also love themselves as well, because that's what people miss out on every day. They don't take time to love themselves. They too busy trying to be what everybody, be what society tells them what they should.
Yo, all right, bro. All right,
man.
I can't do that shit no more. I'm about to
we'll throw you back in, man. Thank you for the
listen, I love you, gang. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Stand up, dog. Stand up.
Damn, man. You should be in the opera choir or something, bro. That nigga's lungs.
It's a lung.
That nigga lungs, man.
Eureka Lord.
You.
All right, last call, 571. 571, sorry for the wait. You got the floor. How can we help you?
Oh, you can hear me?
Yes.
Oh, well, I appreciate you having me on. But I had a question. I was wondering, like, I'm like 18, and I'm like a white girl, not gonna lie. And I was.
You're like a white girl.
What do you mean by like? No, I'm not a white girl. Oh my god, I'm a nigga. I promise. But I was like,
who the fuck ever said they a nigga?
We were talking about like. I'm low-key nervous. I've never been on here. Hold on.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just trying to chill, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I was just trying to wonder and saying, like, what game do you guys saying, like, when you could put her on? Because I could get the girl, but they leave, like, a month after, you know what I'm saying? So I was, like, wondering, what can I do to, like, keep them interested, or they're just not interested at all? Because that's why I'm kind of confused that, like, they're interested in me at first, but after some time, they just, bounce.
All right, so think about the fact that we just had this entire conversation and you didn't get into your point until 10 minutes into the conversation.
Oh, my brother's trying to run in the room, bro. I'm sorry. I was just kind of shutting them down.
Huh.
What? What did that have to do with anything?
Sir, hello.
Me talking to you?
Oh, no, we're talking to you, buddy. What's going on? What's wrong? What's going on? Is there a girl that you like?
No, they were just trying to talk to me, you know.
Oh, okay. Well, no, take your time. No,
Not at the moment.
we're not. We got time. We're just running the show, but take your time. You done talking to your brother and everything? You done talking? You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well,
Yeah.
okay. We're back. I mean, we're waiting on you. I mean, take your time. Go ahead. So what's wrong? What are you going? Are you a sophomore now in school, or junior, or a senior? Where are you graduating to? What level?
I'm a senior.
Oh, you're a senior about to go to college?
Yeah, yeah.
What, senior citizen? I know you ain't talking about at the gates of breaking out. Where your excitement at, boy? Where, I don't hear no thrill in your heart, bro. No. Is your heart even beating? What's going on, gang? Come on, gang. Where your roar? Where's your roar?
Sir, you do understand? Roar? Sir, yeah. Wait, go ahead and growl. Go growl.
Like that?
Wait, growl. Let me hear you growl. Meow. Dog, you cannot tell me you're a senior and you're going into life like this? Are you okay?
Yeah, man.
Are you living with your mom, or are you?
It's just bro. It was just a little stage fright, man. I'm not normally like this, bro. It's just that I'm just reading all chat and it kind of gets
we
to my
believe
head,
you. You're not like that. We would never think you're.
Ah,
like
you couldn't be. You couldn't just go back and forth.
No, absolutely not. We know that you got that tiger in you. He just doesn't want to come out to play today.
Yeah, sure.
So what is your problem? You worried because you're going into the world, you can't get no women? Is that what you're worried about?
No. I'm saying, like, when I talk to them, I go on dates with them, I smash, but, like, after a few weeks, they're not interested anymore. Which is fine, I guess.
Sir,
but it keeps on happening over and over and over
All right,
again.
sir. I want you to repeat after me. Say, whose is it? Say, whose is it?
Whose is it?
Yeah. Okay, wait. I got another one. Say, bring that sexy ass over here.
Okay. Bring that sexy ass over here.
All right, let me ask you a question. Now you just got done smashing. How long ago? How long ago did you get done smashing? Because I want you to call. All right. We're gonna call. Okay, we're good. Let's call her up. Let's call her up. And let's talk. Hey, I'm want you to write down what I want you to write down. You ready? You want to get a pen out? I'm gonna tell you what to say. I want you to call and you're gonna say it. Okay, word for word, bar for bar. Okay? All right, we got you. Okay. And it ain't gonna be much. We already got the first part half done. Right? What? Right? No. You a baller. Remember, you ain't nervous. Remember, this ain't you. I know you're a tiger inside. So
no, I'm not.
No. I know.
Sir, with your back against the wall, are you gonna bite or are you gonna tuck your tail?
Yeah, what you gonna do, dog? So, all right.
No, it's not.
Wait.
I'm not folding.
Are you gonna bite or are you gonna tuck your tail?
Caller, you said
you don't know the situation right now.
Listen, caller. Do you know that it don't matter what the fuck the situation is when you that man?
Do you not know that, sir?
True.
Okay, so you ready?
Nigga, she will call you while doing a fucking handstand. Answer while doing a handstand.
I mean, you're the one that says you have a bunch of women, right? Right? Did you say you had a bunch of girls?
Come on, gang. You should know this already.
So wait, did you have relations with one lately? What was the last one you had relationship with? A relation where you were doing things with her?
A relationship or just it? Because I think those are two different things.
Well, teach us. What do you think, buddy? What do you think? Tell us. What do you think, huh? Is it that?
Because like,
okay, go ahead. I'm listening, buddy. So, can you call?
sometimes you just
No. Can you call her? Hey, do you want?
Sometimes you just talk to her.
All right, wait. Do you want her to go to the hotel or back to your place? Where do you want her to go? You tell us. Where do you want her to go? Where do you want her to go?
Back to my place.
You want her back to your place? Are you sure? Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready to call her so we can get her back to your place?
Yeah.
All right, so get a piece of paper, and we're gonna show you what to say to get her to your place. You slugger, you.
I'm gonna type it though.
Well, you type it. Okay, you start off with saying, "What's up, sexy?" What you gotta do, y'all guys? Y'all remember y'all little kids? Y'all used to do this and shit. Just play with. Okay, yeah. What's up, sexy?
You got it.
All right. Say, you know what I want you to do right now?
Yeah.
I want you to bring that sexy ass over to my place tonight. All right, so you ready?
Okay.
And that's, hey, look, I'm not gonna complicate it. So you ready to call her?
I could call her on Snap if that's okay.
No. You got her number though, right? I mean, if you're smashing, I know you got more than a Snap. So I'm sorry?
But I got her on Snap though.
Well, but wait, I thought you
I have her on Snap.
Caller, sometimes in life we think we have things that we don't sometimes. I mean, I knew a guy that thought he had an imaginary friend named Charlie, and he would always walk around with Charlie, his friend, and talk to Charlie all the time and act like we were supposed to know that Charlie was a figment of his imagination. So sometimes what you say is not actually the truth. Maybe there is no girl. Have you ever thought about that?
So if I get her number, it would be different.
Well, how are you gonna get her back to
I mean, how the fuck you? What the hell? Bro, listen. Wait, you said you 18? Wait, hey, bro, you said you 18? Chat.
Yeah.
Chat. Let me do a poll. There's no way I'm 20 and we this much different. I never in my life only had a bitch Snap and was fucking on through Snap and then got it like, what the hell?
I think he's
this don't even sound like.
I think he's 15.
Chad, anybody here 17, 18? Ain't no way 2 years is this different, bro. It might be Steve. It might be us. I ain't even gonna sit here and assume that. How the fuck you just not have her number, bro?
Bro, it's all right, bro.
How do you not?
I'm just saying. How do you just not have a girl number, bro? This shit ain't making sense.
Same thing, bro. What? I have an Android. I can even FaceTime her, bro. Like, you know how it is, man.
No.
Your phone. Wait. You scared because you got an Android?
I think you're lying.
So you don't want to give her your number. Do not check. Listen, bro. What do you mean? Listen, bro. I was getting bitches before I had a phone.
Yep.
We talking about Androids, bro.
Wait, what you say?
So
Come
call
on, bro.
Call her.
That's probably why you ain't give her your number. You ain't wanted to see that green text.
Yeah, just let her know that. Hey guys, there is no girl. Call her.
You ain't want to see that green.
Yeah, call her. Yeah, call her. Look.
Like, damn, I'm texting broccoli.
Yeah. Call her. I think you got to take a picture. I don't think you're in your right mind right now. You're not 18.
Just call her, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a church.
He ain't got it in. He ain't called. Well, he can't. Who can he call? I'm sorry?
How am I not 18?
All right. So you don't have her number. You don't have her number at all. You don't have no girl you fuck with number.
No numbers at all from any girls.
Nah. Oh, it's not.
No, you just don't have no number. It's okay. Listen. I'm not talking about the ones you watch on video or the ones in the magazines. I'm talking about a real.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But but I still appreciate your hope. All right.
Hey, young man, say no to drugs. Say no to drugs. Okay. Say yes to life. Okay. Just it's okay. All right. So sometimes in life, dog, you just got to realize that being the bottom of the totem pole is a nice place. I mean, you got other people like you and stuff, so it's not that bad. Everybody can't be a winner, young man. You know, everybody just can't win. Okay.
I'm gonna just get the number and pull that stuff out.
No.
I'm gonna call back.
No. Because you already would have had it if it meant anything. And
No. It's just getting her number. If I was already around to smash, I could just get the number, bro.
But you ain't
It's not that hard.
Hey, brother, you ain't smashing. No, how you gonna ask her to come over? Tell us how you gonna ask her to come over. How you gonna ask her to come over?
You trying to come over? Like, that's it.
Okay.
Like, what you doing right now?
All right.
And then she'll be like, nothing. Or I'll be like, oh, you bored? And she's like, yeah. And then I'll be like, all right, pull up. I'll pull up.
Pull up for what? So she pulls up. What are you doing next?
You know.
What's she doing? She pulls up. You open the door. What are you doing?
We go to the back seat.
No, I mean, oh wait, you ain't have your own place?
Back seat of a door.
Wait, yeah,
a
back
front
seat
door of a crib.
Bro.
What is she pulling up in? You ain't got no house.
I live with her.
I'm sorry.
I'm 18, bro. I don't got no place yet.
No. 16. 16.
Oh, okay.
That boy said back seat.
Okay, what?
All right, listen, it's fine. You ain't listen. Why you just embody what you are, gang? It ain't even nothing wrong with it, gang.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Embrace it. Just embrace it. Just embrace it, okay? Yeah,
Probably ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I used to have to get creative with places I did shit. You don't even know. You don't even want to know half the places I done did shit at. No shame. No shame.
I don't think he's ever been outside of his basement yet. So, man, just hang in there, man. Listen, everybody can't win. Just practice. Look, what I want you to do is I want you to practice. Take your hand and grabbing something out of your back pocket and saying, "Here you go, sir. Here's my credit card." Just practice that. Just what I do is just take a photo of a piece of paper and put it in your back pocket and pull it out and practice and get your arm ready, because all your life you're gonna say, "Here you go," to the waiter. Let me go ahead and pay for that meal. You ain't gonna fuck or nothing. No, I mean, you ain't getting no pussy. But I'm saying I'm just getting you prepped so you can work for my guys and Taekwondo guys. So I
mean, these dudes be so trained to the program of how to do it. It'd be like they be giving themselves limits as if that makes a shitty situation stink less. Oh, you know, she got into the third or fifth date. She got into the third or fifth date, and then what the? And I've been telling y'all this since day one, and this doesn't even have nothing to do with this caller, because at this point, bro, I'm just kind of looking at you crazy, gang. But y'all dudes gotta realize since day one I've been saying this. You only have to take her on a date because it's more interesting for her to go out than it is to spend time with you. But when she wants to see you more than she wants to go on a date, you can meet her anywhere or go anywhere.
Yep.
You gotta take her. The date is not a got to; it's a get to. If she gets to come somewhere with me, if she listen. And that's no disrespect to any woman I've ever messed with that I've never taken on a date, because it's a lot of y'all. Listen, no disrespect. Y'all just know it's a better time to be around me than it is to go somewhere and pretend we're trying to get to know each other and run through some motions of this role-playing ass game of, well, here's the proper thing to do in order for you to open your legs. Come on, man. We more than that. We more than that.
I don't even know what to say to him. He's gone. All right. So, well, Ty, another interesting show. I don't want to scare you guys out there that's listening to Dojo and the Man Mindset, but gentlemen, this is what they see when you ask them what they do for a living. This is what they hear. What you just listened to a second ago I know a lot of y'all are laughing at. If you ain't got no game, this is you to them. I'm letting y'all know, man. That's how they see you.
I mean, y'all gotta see how time after time we might ask 1 or 2 questions, put 1 or 2 pressure gets slightly pushed with one finger, and these dudes snap like twigs. Dang, what happened, gang? I thought you was bold. We talking about. I thought you was bold. We say, all right, call her. He like, I don't even have her number. None of their numbers.
Hey.
I can't even imagine a world where that happens. What the fuck?
Yeah. How can you not? How do you get in touch with? Ain't no Snapchat, man. Y'all. I mean, the woman wants to be in touch with you. She wants to see you. She wants to text you. She wants to send you photos and all other stuff. It doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense.
I mean, she could do that on Snapchat, but I would just imagine, like, if you ever just wanted to call her, if she ever just wanted to call you, and, well, you can call her on Snapchat. I just don't even get it, bro. I don't get it.
It's just not for us to get, brother. I mean, again, it's just something that happens that's just over. I guess it's over our head. That's some shit. I guess it's over our head because we don't get it. It's not for us to understand. Not supposed to understand surface dweller 101, I guess. So I guess it's a language that we don't know, man.
We gotta. I don't even want to understand it. It sounds absurd. It sounds asinine.
It's crazy, man.
Right. It blows my mind, man.
Yeah. Mind blown. Hey, 571, you did it. Mind blown, man. So, all right, Ty. Well, we about to wrap this up, man. Final thoughts on anything, brother.
Core confidence.
Yes.
Be the man you look to for advice. Be the man back against the wall. You catch yourself. I got you. Android or not. Broken phone, cracked up screen or not. Fucking, I don't give a fuck, man. Y'all put too much emphasis in so many other things. Well, what can I say to her? What question can I ask? What topics can I? Who are you as a man, bro? Let everything else, listen, everything else is so replaceable. Everything else is so manipulatable and up for debate. She may not even see you as the man you truly are. Listen, from the moment you approach her, she doesn't even, it's sad because she doesn't even know what she's about to get into. Even when you verbally warn women, hey, listen, man, you going to be trying to keep my car. You going to be trying to ask me, can I come back? You going to be trying to just spend the night too much. You going to be trying to call me all the time. Listen, I see the attachment coming before I even open my mouth to her. Whereas though a lot of the times, if I don't even want the weight of it on me, I just keep her at a distance because I know it's not healthy for her.
Yeah.
Y'all still thinking of what do I say? How do I not fumble this? Do y'all know the kind of experience you can bring and then trusting that? That's where the confidence comes from. Not an, oh, I said something smooth. It's I'm way 10 steps down the line.
Yep. And look, I just want to say this. It's not what you don't know, gentlemen. At the end of the day, you just choose not to grow. At the end of the day, I mean, y'all, we're too busy saying, I don't know how versus I need to learn me to learn how. You choose not to. It's not that you don't know. You just choose not to know. You choose not to take time to learn yourself and learn how you move, learn how you're supposed to talk to yourself to talk to the woman. Until you guys get that, it's going to be like you're chasing your tail. And I'm telling you, like Ty said, I mean, we're in May, June, July. We're 3 months. Jenna, all you guys out there, we're 3 months away from the new batch of women that'll be hitting your local colleges all over the world. So we're 3 months away. Where the women are starting to spread off their clothes. They're starting to shed their skin. They're showing a little more body skin right now. And this is the time, guys.
They finally got that leash being loosened a little bit.
Oh, yes. That they let the leash loose. So, guys, either y'all can eat with us or just stand and serve us. It's up to you. We're not going to push it. But anyway, Ty.
Carry her books when she on the way.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, you hold her leg up a little bit. I'm trying to get that. Hey, you think? Hold her leg. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Y'all understand, man. This is.
Listen, man. All right, Steve. I'm gonna holler at you, man.
All right, Ty. Hey, Dojo, we out, man.
The motherfucking moon, man.
The motherfucking moon. Exactly.
Holler at y'all.
I holler at you guys. That was Ty Kwon, man. All right, peace, Ty. All right, guys, that's Man Mind. What's that, guys? We'll see y'all later, man. We'll holler, get with y'all. We appreciate all you guys. we will see you guys. If not Friday, we'll probably do something Friday, but we'll definitely see you Saturday. We'll definitely do something Saturday, okay? So, guys, the worst thing that y'all are doing, and I'm going to say this one time. To y'all guys, and I'm going to use you raw as the reason why y'all lose. Why do y'all weak motherfuckers give a fuck about another fucking man? Why do y'all give a fuck? Why do y'all guys care so much? I wish you guys would learn how to care about yourself just like y'all caring for another dude. Y'all need to wake up from all that silly ass shit. You don't even know the motherfucker. You don't even know what the situation is. And y'all in y'all fucking feelings and shit. And what's even worse, y'all just, man, guys, y'all sad. Talking and worried about another man, another guy. Think about that. Another guy. Jesus Christ. Wake the fuck up and mourn your fucking self. Mourn the fact that you ain't got no game. Mourn the fact that you don't know how to talk to women. Mourn the fact that you don't know what to do. Why are you worried about somebody else? You ain't got time to worry about no one else right now. You ain't got time to sit and be all in your feelings over somebody else. Fuck is that about? Shame on you. Y'all having all these damn things on another man like that, dude. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Jesus Christ. I am have to do a video just on this to punch y'all in the chest. I probably have to do something tomorrow around 5 to punch y'all in y'all fucking chest. Because y'all guys are crying over another damn man, if he's alive or dead or whatever. What fucking business is it of yours? You don't know him. Y'all worrying, mourning somebody. You ain't even mourning yourself. Fuck is that about? Rest in peace. It's a host. Who gives a fuck if it's a host? Rest in peace. Why the fuck do you care? We about to wrap this up. Ty's rolling. I'm about to roll, but I just wanted to say something, man. Okay? That's what we want to say. There ain't no fucking friendship, DJ. I don't give a fuck if you died or didn't die. I don't give a fuck. You do what you do. The fuck ain't none of my business. I'm not going to sit around here and cry over you. I don't even fucking know you like that. Let your parents cry over your fucking ass. Let your fucking siblings cry over your fucking ass. But when another motherfucking guy is all in his fucking feelings over another man that he doesn't even know, we got problems. We got problems, man. We got problems, man. Man. You don't know what he is. Guys, this is what I think this is what shows the weakness of the world by somebody maybe making up a rumor or something. And y'all are just running with this shit. Whether he's dead or alive, y'all running with this shit. Y'all are being controlled. Wake up. Thank you. Exactly. Was he crucified or something? Are we gonna have a fucking Double K? Thank you, dog. I appreciate the love. Thank you, Double K. Real quick. Are we gonna have a fucking day for him or something? Are we gonna give him a street corner or something? What the fuck? What is wrong with you motherfuckers, man? What, because he yelled at some women? Man, come on, man. God damn, y'all, man. If y'all are swayed by if it's a rumor or if it's true, that's something wrong with you guys. Seriously. Seriously. Because guess what? Yeah, right. There was a mouse that got eaten by a fucking snake. Are you mourning that motherfucker? somewhere on Seal Island, there was a seal that just got eaten by a shark. Come on, man. Come on, man. Jesus, wake up. You ain't fucking the girls. Let me get to this last before I go. Fucking this girl. Told her I was going to the dorm. She said, all right. We called out the last second. I feel like not to fit enough to fit my wants. Man, stop lying, dog. Please don't lie on this show. Don't lie on this show, man. All right, guys. So we going to, I mean, sucker shit, man. Y'all want some sucker shit. I just don't understand that if it's true, why aren't you mourning all the animals and insects that have died, all the prey that have died today? Why aren't you mourning them motherfuckers? I can see if he was a relative or somebody, but y'all don't even know that motherfucker. And y'all acting like this shit, man. God damn, dude. Whether he is alive or not, why do y'all give a fuck? That's y'all problem. Y'all gotta wake up, man. Yeah, there you go. Y'all, hey. So, hey, y'all taking a break from Johnny Depp right now, and we'll wait it out. We'll wait it out. And we'll give it a few more days. But I'll do something on this, man. Y'all got to be fucking kidding me, man. Yeah, y'all are going around here like talking about him like he's like Elvis or Martin Luther King or Prince or Michael Jackson, or he's somebody of substance. And he's just an ordinary fucking guy that teaches you how to wear clothes, dog. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Y'all gotta think, man. Y'all gotta think. Because if y'all are being swayed by the media like y'all are, man, it's fucked up. We'll do a show on this tomorrow probably. Around 5 or 7 or something, but we'll talk about this shit. Because whatever he is, it doesn't matter. It's sad, man. It's sad. What a fucking shame. You guys ought to be ashamed of yourselves, man. But for those that ain't ashamed of themselves, for those that can open their eyes and see that you don't give a fuck, because motherfuckers die every damn day. That's life. Hey, guys, welcome to life. I know y'all don't want to hear that shit. Everybody died. There's somebody that dies every fucking day, guys. And these are people you don't know. So why aren't you mourning those motherfuckers? Tell me. Oh, wait. Why? Because they didn't yell at a bunch of women and shit? That's why you think he's special and shit? If he is even dead? Fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all got to wake up from this shit, man. You got to wake up, man, and stop caking over shit, man. If it's none of your fucking business, it's none of your business, man. DY, what I'm saying is this. That's family, brother. You may have grew up with that young man, or you know him in actually know him. You know what I mean? You actually spend time with him. You're not just watching him. I don't know your situation, but I'm saying that I can see if that's happening, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about all this silly ass shit that y'all are like women, dude. Y'all, the women are okay, but why y'all doing this? And y'all are men. Man. Hey, King, King, I'm about to go. King, just do what everybody else does, my brother. Just go ahead, like, subscribe, get the notifications, and you'll be good to go. All right? We'll talk on this shit. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll talk on this shit. Guess by tomorrow we'll know the truth. But whether he's alive or why he's dead, why do you care? And I think that's what we're going to put. If he's alive or he's dead, why do you give a fuck? Why do you care? And I know that sounds like, and listen, and it's not just for him. You can't say that I'm being a dick because there are people dying every day that you don't give a fuck about. So what makes him so special where you a man talking about another man like that? I don't understand, man. Y'all gotta wake up. Y'all gotta wake up. And until you do, you're not gonna learn the game. Y'all are not even, of all things to mourn, you should be mourning the fact that you don't even know your fucking self. You should be mourning oh man, we're gonna talk tomorrow. We're gonna talk tomorrow about this shit. We're gonna let this shit marinate. We'll talk about this shit tomorrow. Cause I wanna know why y'all care. If that is even true. Why do y'all guys act like this motherfucker has actually done something to like a Nobel Prize or what? Did he do what Martin Luther King did? Was he changing the way music is like Michael and Prince did? Did he rap like a Tupac or Big? I mean, what's the intrigue? I ask y'all. I want y'all to think about that. We'll talk about that tomorrow. It's not going to be hate. I'm just asking y'all a simple question. I'm just trying to get y'all to think. Think. Think about what I'm saying, okay, guys? I appreciate you motherfuckers. Got love for you guys, man. My job is to get you to think beyond your thoughts, and once you can do the world, you'll see it in a different way. You'll see it in a whole different way. And this is not knocking if he's alive or dead. The worst part about it is that y'all believe whatever is on the internet to be true. Jesus Christ, man. We'll talk tomorrow about this shit. Y'all be good, man. I'll fuck with y'all later, man. Peace.